If you guys are just tuning into the stream, which it doesn't say it's gone live yet, which is odd. It seems to be delaying a little longer than usual, but you guys start hearing me before I see it, and now I see it. That is great. But we have a challenge. Imagine a world in Minecraft where you cannot break or place blocks. How exactly are you going to do anything in that world? That is the big question. What if I told you that you also had a little robot thing, sort of ComputerCraft turtle thing that you can program to place or break blocks for you? Unfortunately, you can't program it to talk for you, so you don't get tongue-tied. But you can program it to do the blocks for you. But the question is, what would you do? How would you solve it? What would be the first order of business? As you can see, we attempted to do it. We already are on attempt 2, if you can read that on the screen, because the first attempt kind of went horribly wrong. So, we learned a few things, and last time we did the first thing that we really need to do, which is the fact that we got a backup turtle. So basically the issue is that if you cannot break or place blocks, if you lose that turtle, if it gets buried underneath sand or wherever, whatever way that you happen to lose the turtle and cannot get at it again, then you are basically stuck and you failed the challenge completely, straight off the bat. Now, what we just did last episode is we basically went over here and we got a second turtle. We went mining. Unfortunately, you need a diamond pickaxe. So we had to get some diamonds. We got an emergency backup turtle, which is great. Now, the thing is, though, that emergency backup turtle is very good for emergency backup. But, oh, hello. What do you want? You want coal and string for emeralds. That is potentially good. But, yeah, so that turtle is good for emergency backups. But here's the thing, is that you also, if you want to actually make good progress, because what the game, I don't know if I told this yet, what the goal of the game is basically to beat Minecraft. Defeat the Ender Dragon. You can never technically beat Minecraft because it doesn't really have a goal, but it does have the achievements thing. And the achievements thing is basically we need to kill the Ender Dragon without breaking or placing blocks. So we're going to use these turtles. We have an order of business to do today because if we want to be really productive, what we're going to need to do is to have turtles doing work for us. And while we are programming one turtle working on one project, we're going to need a turtle to work on another project at the same time. So we're going to go underground and start mining, start mining with this turtle, using it to mine for us with our programs, which is neat. And we're going to try to get a second turtle. We need 3 more diamonds for that. Can we get 3 more diamonds? How long until we get that? That is the big question. But we're going to try to get 3 more diamonds, get a second turtle, then we can send that second turtle down to do the mining for us. And that would be great. That would be very great indeed. So we can have him do the mining after we find the turtle. And then we can use this guy to go ahead and do some things, such as what we're going to be planning to do is, at least this is the plan at least, is to build a old-style mob farm so that we can get a bow and arrow. That would be very ideal because it's kind of hard to climb those pillars in the end if you have to program everything and not get knocked off by the Ender Dragon in the process. And I just realized we're holding a bunch of furnaces and torches and things that we do not want to lose because everything at the moment is very difficult to get, that is for sure. So we want to start doing that. We want to get 2 turtles so that we can have one do the mining while we use the other one to go do some actually more productive things. So that is the idea. Lupus590's mining programs. There are several ways to have a turtle mine, some easier and some more efficient than others. That is true. You'll have to explain to me the ways to do that. I was thinking about just simply what's in here? I was thinking about just simply using one of the built-in programs. You informed me last time, which I didn't know, that apparently there's multiple built-in programs depending on what exactly you want. Oh, we also need food. That's kind of a thing that we kind of need. We need some food, for sure. Now, we could also... The other thing that we can use the mob farm for, that I was thinking about, is we don't necessarily have to use it for just simply bows. We can also use it for... Hang on, we need to reset our hunger, I think, because we're going to head down underground. We don't have any food yet, which is a bit of an issue, and don't jump onto hay bales because they break part of your fall. But, what was I saying? We need... Oh, yes, we can trade with villagers. Some of the villagers, I don't know which ones exactly, but some villagers often look for rotten flesh. They often like rotten flesh, and we could trade different things. Whoops, sorry, I didn't mean to punch the villager. That was not supposed to happen. That was supposed to be a right click. This is the right click. There you go. 20 string for an emerald. So if we had an infinite supply of string, then... Oh, and this guy no longer will trade with us because I punched him. That is a reasonable thing to expect. Yeah, so basically we can trade with villagers for different things. You guys are going to have to explain to me how villager trading works because I have not a clue. Not a clue at all. But we can potentially do some of that if we had infinite string, etc., etc. So let's go ahead and quickly reset our hunger because we need some food. We need some food desperately. Also, rotten flesh, by the way, if you guys didn't know, is a source of food. It's not a very good source of food. We could actually get better food based on harvesting crops, which is probably something that we need to do. But we should really do that when we have a second turtle because otherwise we'd have to just simply keep waiting all the time. For another turtle, basically, is what would happen there. We'd have to be waiting for our turtle every time unless we actually had two of them. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm just trying to reset my hunger bar without obviously harvesting a lot of crops. There we go. All right, Lupus590's says, part of programming is figuring out how best to get the computer to do what you want. Yes, that is the thing, and I would like to work on a actual program for mining, developing one ourselves. But for the sake of time at the moment, I think perhaps just simply set up a turtle down at maybe level 30 or something, whatever's above gold level, and then just have him do the typical mining program to go down while we create programs with the other turtle, and then maybe eventually go and start using the other turtle, or like start doing some other things, programming some mining programs, perhaps. Although I'm not sure how necessary a mining program is exactly, and I'm looking for sticks and coal. There we go. We need some torches, that's for sure, because we're going to be going down and doing a lot of mining. If you guys did not see last episode, we had a lot of things that we did with the turtle. We found a way to have it mine out an entire chunk, which is very, very neat indeed. Very, very neat indeed. So I do think we need a lot more torches than that. But do we have any more wood than that? That's the bigger question. Granite. Granite does not count as wood, that is for sure. What else do we have? We have got sand. Smooth sandstone. More sand. Where's all our wood? There's our wood. There we go. Let's make a whole bunch more torches. That would be great. And we don't need to worry about using up our coal because we will be getting a lot of extra coal down underground. So, coal, please. There we are. All right, all right, all right. Sticks, coal, sticks and coal may make a torch, but turtles do the mining. There you go. That's apparently how that phrase goes. Lupus590's says, be right back. All right, Lupus590's says they'll still trade with you. They have just increased their prices because they no longer like you. Oh, well, that is not ideal. Not ideal at all. All right, all right, all right. So, here we go. Oh, we can actually... Oh, can we harvest the crops? I don't remember. Was that a thing that was part of the rules or not? I don't remember. Do not remember. Ooh, this is nice and lit up thanks to our torches. That is very, very nice indeed. This is not the way down, as you can tell, but that is a ravine. Just checking if there were any mobs in there. That would be very helpful. But we shall see, we shall see. So, let's head downstairs. We passed some coal on the way by. Let's keep an eye out for any ores that we missed, because now these places are very, very much lit up, which is very great indeed. Very great indeed. There's some iron over there. There's some coal over there as well. We need to go do some mining for diamonds. That's kind of the main order of business. Now, here's the thing. When you're mining for diamonds, for those of you guys who don't know, basically mining for diamonds, there are, in fact... certain ways you can find diamonds more effectively. Oh, and we need to get rid of this bridge here because we need to get down to our other layer down. Or do we need to get down to our other layer down there? I don't even know. Basically, you can mine for diamonds very effectively because in a single chunk. So, you guys may have seen, if you go on the Minecraft wiki, they have a graph, at least when I checked several years ago. They have a graph of the percentage of ores that spawn at different Y levels. Okay, so it's really, really neat, really helpful. Also, I just noticed the webcam. Why does the webcam color change so much? This isn't the normal webcam. This is the built-in one in my 2012 MacBook. But, yeah. Anyways, it's a different color than usual. But anyway, so, basically, the ores spawn at different heights. If you look at all the heights from the surface down to bedrock, the ores spawn at different heights. And they spawn at different percentages at different heights. Different amounts of them tend to spawn at different heights, and there are always a certain amount of diamonds, for example, always a certain amount of diamonds in every chunk. You may ask, what is a chunk? And I tell you that that is the wrong button. Let's try F7, maybe F8, maybe it was F10, maybe it's F11. Nope, F11 is full screen. F12 is the dashboard. I can't remember what the... There was a button. There was a button, and it showed the chunk boundaries. And which button was it? Do we have to be holding an empty... Okay, I'm just going to hit all of the F buttons. The F10, F11 is full screen. F12 is the dashboard. Let's try F4. F3 is not it. F2 is a screenshot. F1, speaking of screenshot, we should probably screenshot our location. So there we go. Oh, was it F3G, I think? There was something... Yes. Okay, there we go. Lupus590's says F3G. Yes, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. I just read the message just after I hit the button. Okay, so basically what a chunk is a certain area going from the world height to bedrock of 16 by 16 blocks. And within that specific area, which is marked out by these chunk boundary lines, so that would be the corner where the blue line is, everything within that area is considered one chunk. And so you'll notice that goes all the way along like that. And basically, what you can do, there are always a certain number of diamonds in a chunk unless they get overwritten by a cave, by a lava pool, by whatever. Now, we found a very, very good chunk here that didn't have any caves or lava pools below diamond level, so there's a certain height that diamonds start spawning at. And then you go down from there, and then they start to disappear. But... or to start to disappear in terms of percentage. But, okay, so let's go ahead and find another chunk. We can hear a cave close by, which would be interesting. We could perhaps find some diamonds in a cave, although the cave is obviously quite dangerous. So we could also... Let's mine out this chunk. That might be an idea. So let's start here. This is an easy place to start, so let's just go ahead and head over here. I think we have to set it down here, right? Yes, right there, because... Oh, we're literally standing on the ledge there. Okay, the turtle's not a full block. We're literally standing on the edge of the ledge there. Okay, anyways. So we're going to send him this way. We're going to have him mine out the whole chunk like we had him do over on this side. And we'll see how this goes. And while he's going, I think I'm going to look up... wrong menu. I think I'm going to look up what level that the diamonds actually start at, because I think they start a little higher. So, okay, so what programs do we have? We have build a bridge, build a square, dig a lot, dig a room, dig chunk, strip mine, dig down repeatedly, just dig down, place a lot down, staircase down, test, tree, chop, simple, and wall building. So I think it would be dig, chunk, strip mine, which, by the way, is a combination of a lot of different programs being used, all wrapped into the same program, and we don't have enough fuel. Great. We also don't have enough coal. Okay, so... I guess what we're going to need to do is we're going to find some coal first, since we used up all our coal that's up on the surface. So where exactly might we find some coal? That would be redstone. There's lapis lazuli. There's some iron that we're passing by. There should be some coal back here, I think, right? Yes, no? Yes, no, possibly? Okay, what about... There's some more... Oh, there's some coal! There is some coal. That is great. Let's go this way and mine all the coal that we can. So there we go. And we want... Dig, what is it? Build a bridge, build a square. Dig. Dig a lot. It's dig a lot. Dig a lot. By the way, if you didn't see the last live stream... Oh, yes, 4 limit must be a number, so dig a lot. And then let's say 6. There we go. If you didn't see the last live stream, we made it so you can input the number of blocks that you want it to dig... number that you want it to move when it's digging. It does up, down, and front all the time. And we also made it so that you can... Like, we used it in the bigger program, so it's actually Dig-A-Lot, that program that's being used in the bigger program to do bigger things, which is great. Like mining an entire chunk. So, okay, Dig-A-Lot again. Dig-A-Lot, let's say 6. Get loads of coal. Loads of... Diamonds! Okay, do we not even need to go mining? That's the next big question, because we just happened to find diamonds. Imagine that! Imagine that! Well then, well then, well then. Let's actually go a few more. Dig a lot. 3. Let's try to break through to that place over here. And there we are. Okay, so now let's turn him around, send him back down that way, grab some more coal and some diamonds along the way. And is that just 2, or is there more? Because if there's more, then we've just solved our whole mining trip that we don't even need to do it anymore. But we'll see. Dig a lot. Let's say 5. Did I just hear a creeper? I thought I just heard a creeper. Oh yeah, there was a cave close by that we never found. So perhaps we'll find the cave sometime soon. That's perhaps possibly a thing. Okay, 1, 2, 3. We preferably don't want him to dig the stair because then that's extra complication to put the stair back down. You could say it's a staring contest. Oh, that's definitely more than 3 diamonds. That is for sure. Okay, let's go right. And then dig a lot 2. Dig a lot 2. And there. Okay, that's too far. So go back. And then go right. Right 1. And then there's some coal there. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4 over. 3 over, actually. Dig a lot 3. There we are. And how many diamonds do we get after all of this effort? That is the... 1 more. Okay. That is the big question. We've got 6. 6 diamonds. All right. That is actually amazing. Lupus590 sent the link to oh, Twitch has a new button, by the way. You can hover over a chat message and click to reply to that chat message, which is neat. That's very neat indeed. Okay, so Lupus590 sent the link in the chat to the Minecraft wiki with the ores, where you find them, which is neat. Very neat indeed. So we find them in abundance at okay, this is a complex article. I'm scrolling to find there used to be a simple graph that showed them all. I'm just trying to find that. Okay. So that's as of Java Edition 1.12.2 is what that graph is. So as of 1.12, now we're obviously in 1.16. But what have we here? Oh, and it just occurred to me. Ancient debris is a thing you get in the nether. You can get ancient debris in the nether, you can get netherite gear, and that's very, very hard to get. But with a turtle, why couldn't we just send the turtle through the nether and have him mine? Apparently it spawns at a certain level, so just have the turtle do the mining for us, and then we'll be good to go. That's basically how this works. So, yes, near the top of the article, Lupus590 says the table is not the easiest to read, but is okay once you figure it out. I can't find a graph. I'll do an image search. Yeah, if you go to the top of the article that you sent there, which, by the way, for those of you guys who are watching on the replay and don't have the chat, it's on the Minecraft wiki. It's just simply called ore. So, wait, this is... This is Minecraft.fandom.com. I thought it was... Gamepedia.com was the wiki, unless they changed it again. That's possible. But yeah, the graph as of 1.12. And diamonds spawn, the highest level diamonds can spawn at is, what is that? That would be, I'd estimate it's between 10 and 20. It's above 15. Looks like the highest level is like 16 or 17 that they can possibly spawn at. As of Minecraft 1.12. But Lupus590 says there's multiple wikis. That was the first that turned up on my search engine. Oh yeah, that's true. There's probably multiple wikis. That's true. Yeah, so basically, looks like the highest is around 16, 17, maybe... I don't think 18. I think that's too high. So 16 or 17. But the percentage is pretty low. So below 15 is kind of where you'd expect to find them. And then they can spawn as low as bedrock, it looks like. Obviously just above the bedrock layer, but yeah. Of course, that is Minecraft 1.12. So later than that, they might have changed the ore generation, I'm not sure. So we'll have to take a look at that. Let's take this back up to the surface, and let's go and get a second turtle. Oh! We should get some gold while we're here, shouldn't we? Unless we already have gold at the surface. Let's bring the diamonds back to the surface so we don't lose them. Because 6 diamonds, I mean, that's 2 ComputerCraft turtles, assuming that we don't actually do anything else with them. So let's make one turtle, and then let's keep the other for a second one. So let's bring them back up, see if we have any gold. If we don't have any gold, we'll have to head back down. And while we're on the way up this long trek, I'm going to scroll through, try to find where the diamonds and gold and all that spawn. So it's... Oh, this is the wrong way. This is the way out. There we go. This is the way out indeed. Way out indeed. All right. So let's see. 6 diamonds. 6 diamonds. What do we have here? We have got a chest. We should be able to get back. We shouldn't see any creepers in midday, which is good. And I'm surprised the iron golem didn't attack us. I guess they don't attack you just for punching a villager, which is very good. Very good indeed. All right, so there's the diamonds. What do we have now? Let's see. So, yeah, coal, bunch of coal. We have some diorite, some cobblestone. The cobblestone can go away over here, and then let's check on our gold situation. And we'll see. Cobblestone diorite can go in this. Oops. Close the door after you go through it. That's just a word of life advice for you guys. If you're trying to get through a door and you want to close it after you go through it. It's generally smarter that way. Generally a lot smarter indeed. What have we here? We've got granite, we've got string, we've got more string, we've got anything that's supposed to go in the valuable items chest. Redstone. Redstone. All right. So that is good. That is good indeed. So here we go. What do we have? We have redstone, we have lapis, we have 6 gold. Any ore? No ore. No ore at all. So 6 gold is just about it. Which is not enough. We need how many? 7. So close. So close. Okay, time to go out again. Let's actually get some crops. I can't remember what you said are the crops. I think we harvest the crops without... Oh, we actually have bread. Okay, let's grab 3 bread. I don't really want to reset our hunger this time. So let's just grab 3 bread. Lupus590's... it says 6 is enough for 2 picks. 3rd turtle? Yes, we could do a 3rd turtle, although we could also do diamond armor. I don't know which is more worth it, so I think we'll go for a 2nd turtle and hold the other 3 diamonds in reserve, and then see what we end up doing with them. That's kind of the idea. So I think crops was on the allow list. I'm not sure. So we'll assume it was, unless we're told otherwise. And, oh, I just realized why we bounce. Okay, that's always the thing. I thought was auto jump on because we just bounced, but apparently it was actually not auto jump. It was water swimming going on there. So, might as well keep these seeds because why not? Oh, we do need to get a crafting table though, and there's no crafting table in here, I don't think. We don't even need a crafting table. Hang on. Turtle, need your help. Okay, let's do this. Wait, this needs to be a crafty turtle for it to work, doesn't it? Actually, hang on. Why don't we do that? Lupus590's says... you could then parallelize mining. Not sure exactly what you mean by that. Lupus590 says, I'd go for iron armor. Turtles sound more useful. That is true. I think we'll hold the 3 diamonds in reserve, though, until we decide we need them for something. Lupus590 says turtle needs crafting table. All right, so let's go ahead and get a crafting table. And some of you guys may be wondering, why would we bother using a turtle to craft with because it's ridiculously difficult? Well, actually, that's true, but it is easier than placing the turtle, than using it to place the crafting table, then etc., etc. So let's, which side is the pick equipped? On the right. So, Lua, turtle.equip, left. Now you can see it has a crafting table on the side. That is great. So we should be able to put the wheat across like this. And then we should be able to turtle.craft. Aha! There we go. We have 2 more bread, just like that. That is how that works. How that works indeed. By the way, for those of you guys who don't know what happened there, basically these 9 slots rather here are basically your crafting grid, and then I thought it put the product in the bottom corner down there, but apparently it puts it up in the top corner, so I don't even know. But that's apparently a thing. Lupus590 says, a 3rd turtle means you can have 2 out mining with the 3rd as backup. With 2 mining, you parallelize that task of mining, meaning that it can go faster. That is true. That is true, and that means basically that you... if you're having 2 of them mined, you get diamonds a lot quicker, which is very nice. So I'm not sure which is better. That's kind of a thing. Also, is there a good way to get up? I guess we could ride a turtle up kind of as an elevator, right? Because we could dig a hole straight down, and that could do, basically do the... Apparently I need more sleep because I can't seem to follow a thought through today. But, yeah, digging straight down, and then we can put a water bucket down below. So then we can jump straight down to down below. Or we could actually just... yeah, so gold. Where's the gold? We need some gold. Yeah, or we could just... but I'm not sure how to go up. That's the issue. Going down is pretty easy. So, all right, let's have him mine a chunk until he finds some gold. So, directory, what do we have? Dig, chunk, strip mine. So let's see. Dig, chunk, strip mine. And he's going to say not enough fuel because we went and did a whole bunch of coal mining and then brought all the coal back up to the surface. There you go. That's how smart we are. Don't even fuel the turtle. Lupus590's says turtles can use all of their inventory for crafting, not just the top leftmost slots. Also, the crafting result goes into the selected slot if available and follows the same slot logic as suck and dig if it can't. Oh, okay, that's good to know. That is good to know indeed. We could get a lot of iron armor right now because we have a lot in stock, but we need coal. That's what we really need. We really need some coal. So let's dig this. Dig a lot. 3. And I remember Lupus590 said that the coal blocks are more efficient than coal. I was gonna say ingots. It's not really ingots, but go right. So yeah, we should make some coal blocks. Go right. Go, if we can type it forward. No, not go forward. We need to. Okay, all that work to type it improperly, and then we didn't even make. It wasn't even the right command. Oh, I think we just broke a torch. There, and there we are. Okay, so time to grab this coal. Go right again. Go right. This is the right way to go. And then this is the dig a lot. Let's say 6. Okay. Try to get a single coal block. Actually, it's a very, very good upgrade that we have now got a crafting bench on the turtle because we have a mobile crafting bench, which is very, very nice indeed. 5 is all the torches we have at the moment, so that's kind of a thing. So, let's see. 5, there's some coal up there. There's any more coal around here? I think we got rid of... Oh! Coal on the ceiling. Imagine that. Oh, and there's some on the floor, too. Imagine that. Okay. Where's probably the most efficient place to get coal? Where we can put it down and just program it and have it do some things. So dig a lot. Let's say 5. Alright. And it looks like we're breaking through all the coal. And we may run into that cave at some point. Oh, ay. We almost lost the turtle because if there was not this block right here, we couldn't jump up here to get it back. That was not smart. Not smart at all. Lupus590 says the slot availability logic is the selected slot and then the next available slot. The next available slot starts searching at either the selected slot or from slot 1. I've never checked. Okay. That is good to know. Good to know indeed. So there's some more coal on the roof. Actually, let's move over to dig into the roof some more. Here. There we go. We have an extra coal up there. That is nice. Oh, there's actually more coal along the wall here. So let's use this wall then in that case. All right, so dig a lot 1 forward. Okay, and then turn and dig a lot that way. So go right, and then dig a lot, let's say 5. Okay. All right. We are well on our way indeed. And hopefully in some ways I kind of want to run into the cave, and in other ways I'm like, yeah, I don't really want to run into the cave because then we have to block it off and not die, not lose our coal that we just got and just spent a whole lot of effort trying to get, and etc, etc. So, let's take that. We now have 18 coal. We can now craft them. Is that enough? That's the big question. So, Lua, turtle.craft. There, 2 coal blocks. And now turtle.refuel. Actually, let's exit the Lua command prompt because Now we can actually see with the refuel, we can see how much fuel we have. 824, and now we have 1,624. That's probably enough. Probably enough indeed. All right, Turtle, come back here, sir, please. Thank you very much. You're much appreciated. There. Oh, got him. That is great. Okay, so it is time. It's time for getting the next chunk. Getting some gold. Gold, please. We want some... Creeper! Why is there a creeper there? Hello? Is it... Whoops! Didn't mean to fall. Didn't mean to fall. Okay, we don't really want to lose our turtle due to explosion. Because as long as it's in our inventory, we can lose it due to explosion. At the moment, we are stuck completely. We cannot get back out because of the simple fact that we blocked off our staircase previously. So I think let's, you know what, let's lure the creeper down so that we know where he is. Let's not lure him down because he could drop on our heads at any moment. Any particular moment. So let's build a second staircase beside our previous one. I think might be smart, possibly, not entirely sure. We don't actually have a program that can build a staircase. That is a bit of an issue. So let's head into here. Hopefully the creeper does not come over this way while we're stuck in here. Okay, so let's dig over one. And we don't have one that builds a staircase up. That's the issue. Oh, okay, just broke a block. Okay, we can break the next block. That would be helpful. And then we should be good to go. I don't see the creeper up there anywhere. So let's go back. Let's line him up here without picking him up just in case. Because as long as he's in our inventory, it can possibly get lost due to explosions. So go back, and then we want it to go right and forward. Back, right, forward. Aha. And then dig up. Done. What? No, it dug forward. Okay, place. Place slot 1 front. There. Okay, now, look command prompt. Turtle.dig. Not detect, not detect. We're doing a lot of things that we did on a previous live stream and a lot of mistakes that we made as well. Whoops, we're going to dig again. We need to place because we just dug the same block in front of us that we meant to leave there. So dig up. There. Now we cannot get out yet because there's still a block in front of us. So turtle dot up and then turtle dot dig forward. There we go. There we go indeed. All right. Now, here's the risky time when we pick this guy up. And, okay, we seem to be safe for the moment. That is great. So we're going to break this wall down. We're going to go around the pathway, this wall, actually. Going to go around the pathway to get onto that side and then start the mining expedition. So that's kind of the idea. So, turtle, nope, not turtle. We need to dig a lot, and let's say 5. All right. This should give us a way to be able to access down below and also be able to access this level as well. That would be ideal. Let's go another 5. That is great. Okay, so while we're looking for that, we need to check on... I'm trying to read this chart of the ore availability, and I'm having a very difficult time understanding it. That's for sure. It's not the easiest thing in the world. Okay, there's a creeper there. So let's put all of our stuff into the turtle. And yeah, see, that's a good test. The turtle was explosion proof. So now we know for sure. But what we don't know is where did that guy even come from? That is not ideal because I thought we had lit everything up. Client light 760. Oh, he spawned right exactly here. Because that's a dark spot. Okay, well then. Torch! Torch, please. Torch, please. There we go. Okay. Light that up. Now we shouldn't have any more issues with creepers spawning, theoretically. A theoretical creeper spawn. That sounds interesting. Whoop! Didn't mean... Nope. That never happened. That never happened. Okay. What have we here now? So we need to position this guy. We need to fix the bridge, actually. That's for sure. That's our first order of business to start with. And we shall see what we can do about that. hopefully not drop this guy down into the bridge that's open. There we go. Okay, so build a bridge forward. So build a bridge. We need some blocks, and there. All right. And that should be good. Okay, so all of that, this is how ridiculous this challenge is in terms of complication that you may not expect. All of that was just to set up the positioning so that we can send this guy down. So let's go ahead and send him down. That row is already destroyed. So I think what we're going to do, we're going to leave the bridge here. We're going to start him there, even though he is slightly into the chunk already. But we did dig this whole area, just not... we have a bridge over top of it. So, okay, so let's send him that way. Off you go, sir. Dig a... dig chunk strip mine. And there we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. All right. All right, all right, all right. We are well on our way. Okay, so while that guy is off on his way, and as you guys saw last episode, good thing we made that bridge, because otherwise I would have been stuck down there with all of our stuff that we just got. Okay. But yeah, as you guys may have seen last episode, we basically solved it so this guy can now do a whole lot of mining for us, mine the entire chunk, mine it in the way that you do a strip mine. Basically, we have an extra step at the beginning. The extra step at the beginning is where he goes around the entire outside to mine the perimeter and check that out. And he's a little bit outside the chunk boundary right now, but that's just because we started him a little bit off-center. But what we're going to have him do is mine out the entire perimeter, and then after the perimeter is done, then he's going to go and start doing a strip mine, which basically, if you mine this row, and then you mine this row, then that means you can see this row, you can see this row, because of mining this row and this row, if that makes any sense. And so that means we can essentially see the entire chunk, even though the not entire chunk has been mined, basically. So if that explanation made any sense, then it should be relatively clear at the moment. So let's let this guy do his mining, and let's go ahead and read about ore spawnings and stuff. So how did that... I'm just going to see, because that chart is rather difficult to understand. I'm going to see Minecraft Wiki, the other wiki, if it has a layout that is easier to follow. So let's see, Minecraft Wiki, this would be ores. Yeah, this might be good. Ore. Okay. Oh, it looks like exactly this. Oh, it is the same website. Okay, they just changed the address apparently, so that is good to know. Good to know indeed. So, yeah. So, what do we have here? We have got I just realized a way we can mine netherite very easily. We could potentially, because it looks like, according to a graph, as of Minecraft version, what would that be? They said Minecraft version, I missed it. It was somewhere. But anyway, yeah, so the graph shows that the netherite in the nether spawns at level, what would that be? That would be, which level is the... Okay, so the layer, I think, goes across the bottom. Yeah, that looks like that's the layer. So it spawns mostly at layer... around 15, it looks like. So around layer 15... And it can spawn as low as 7 and as high as roughly 22, I think that would be. 23, 22. So that's a fairly large gap, but theoretically we could take a bunch of turtles, actually one turtle, and I don't know if ancient debris spawns in every chunk, that's the issue, but we could potentially take one turtle and go and do a whole bunch of mining down there, or take a bunch of turtles and line them up and have them do like a mining expedition, just boring tunnels through the area. That might be a thing that might work fairly well. Okay, so where does it have the... Okay, so trying to understand this graph while we are watching our turtle do a bunch of mining for us. We probably need to light things up as well. Yes, we do. So there's that. What else are we missing? We're missing... Once we get this first layer lit up, then we'll be pretty good for the next layers. The torch will actually do its job for quite a distance down below, but not infinitely. Okay, and then we prevent mobs from spawning, which is very great because I'm holding a bunch of things because the turtle probably doesn't have the inventory space to hold everything. Oh, wait a second. We don't actually have it going down layers yet. So we need to actually restart it. So let's do that. So there's some more torches. This is looking good. Looking good indeed. Okay, so what did he get? He got a torch. And he got 6 iron ore. Okay, that's pretty good. And a bunch of cobblestone, and not a lot of other useful things, but that is okay. So let's bring him back to the start. Actually, we don't even need to bring him back to the start. We just need to turn him around right where he is. So, pick all this up. There we go. Okay, we're gonna need to do an expedition to the surface to drop off a lot of this stuff. So, should we do that first before we send him off, or should we send him off first? Go down. Go. Let's turn him around. So go right. Because I'm just thinking if the chunk gets unloaded, that might mess with things, possibly. Okay, so turn right twice. We need him to go down some more. So dig down. I don't think we didn't update that program to take in variables yet. So, turtle.dig. In the Lua command prompt, turtle.dig down, and then turtle.go down, and then dig down again, and then go down, and then that is pretty good. We're gonna actually need his services to build a staircase down to there, come to think of it. Actually, we do have a staircase, don't we? Because this chunk is directly adjacent to the other chunk. So, okay. So I think we'll send this guy going. It's a bit of a risk, but we'll send him going. We'll head to the surface to bring this stuff up. Okay, so dig, chunk, strip mine. Aha, there we go. He doesn't even need more fuel because he has all the fuel that he needs. Lupus590's says the place program should be a good template for an argument-taking dig program. Ah, okay. That is good to know. Good to know indeed. So, I'm going to head quickly to the surface and try to understand this chart as well over there on the wiki while we're at it. Alright. So, we should probably keep some coal. If we have ever happened to come across some coal, we should probably keep some coal just for refueling the turtle. Might be smart. Might be smart, you never know. And, okay, so what have we here? We have, so it shows in this chart, in the overworld, coal, iron, lapis lazuli, gold, redstone, diamond, and emerald. Okay, so those are the different columns in the chart, the main columns. And then, okay, minimal pickaxe for drop, so we don't need that info. We know what pickaxes are for. That is great, and that is bread, which is even better. And, okay, where's the way up? Where's the way up? This is a way up. Okay. Iron. This is actually pretty nice. We did only 1 layer of chunk, and we already got 6 iron ore. There's probably some iron ore on the sides, like on the sides of the tunnel, that we didn't actually mine yet. But, okay, so lots of cobble, some diorite, andesite, a little bit of bread, and a bunch of dirt, and, okay, so that's pretty good. That's pretty good indeed, and, okay, diorite can go away, andesite can go away. Dirt can go away. Cobble. Oh, wheat seeds can go away. 1 extra wheat can go away as well. And bread. Bread, please. Thank you. Okay, and I think that's pretty much it. We want to drop the cobble off. And there we go. Oh. Hello. It won't double click. Won't do the double click thing. Okay. Well then, I guess we're gonna have to... Not sure why that works sometimes, doesn't work other times. But anyway... Alright. Back into the basement. I think just having a bigger farm might be a good idea. So, alright. Anyways, it's kind of hard to do 2 things at once. I was thinking I could read that well on the way down the stairs, but apparently it's not that easy to do 2 things at once, especially not those 2 things. So, That's kind of a thing. So let's get back to the turtle, see where he's at. Did he get unloaded? Did he continue digging? Did he... Oh, we need to put a bridge down there so we don't fall. Oh, he's still digging. All right, that is good to know. Good to know indeed. Ah, he's coming this way. Oh, did we find something already? We don't have zoom yet, but I think that's diamonds. I think that might be diamonds. We're looking for gold, but apparently we found diamonds, so that's great. So, speaking of gold, where does gold spawn? So, gold... So, found in biomes. So, gold is found in any biome. And also in the Badlands. Okay. And so, all of these things are found in any biome except for the emeralds are only found in mountains. And the abundance of gold is uncommon, most found in layers 5 to 29, commonly found up to layers 29, up to 76 in the Badlands. Wow, okay. So that's like up on the surface. What is the Badlands? I've never actually seen that before. That's kind of a question. But okay, so... Yeah, so 5 to 29. Rare in layers 31 to 33. Okay. And none at or above 34. Okay. So, gold. So the highest place gold can spawn is at 34. The highest place diamond can spawn is 15. So what level are we mining right now? We are standing on, well, our feet are on level 11. So that means this level is 12, that level's 13, so that level's 14. So that means we can see level 14, and diamond can spawn, commonly found up to level 12. Rare on layers 13 to 15. So we're only missing 15, so chances of missing diamonds are pretty slim. So I think we're mining at a good level, so that is great. So, it is time. It's time to head downstairs. There we go. We now have a, oh, we can't actually get over there because the staircase goes down too low. Okay, so, Turtle, we need your services down here. We need you to dig out this area so I can actually get up to that level. Thank you, sir. Okay, what did we get? We got a whole bunch of cobblestone, as expected. We got 28 lapis. That is pretty good. And 24 redstone dust. And what else did we get? Nothing else particularly helpful. So that is that. We're looking for gold specifically. Go down. And then, so turtle.dig down. Okay. And turtle.down, and then dig down again. Actually, we don't even need to dig down because there's nothing below it, so let's just go down. There we are. And, looks like we... Oh, we did that manually, didn't we? We mined this, I guess. I don't know. I'm confused. Because there's an extra thing that's been mined, an extra pathway, when I don't see how we could have mined that ourselves. Oh, it's because the turtle's not always exactly lined up. Okay, so we'll need to line him up in this corner again, because if we go up here, where's the place that we're supposed to be starting him to line him up with the top layer? This is the place we're supposed to be starting. Okay, so we want him to go just directly back along this pathway, so that's great. That's good to know. So, okay, so turn around, sir. Actually, before we have him turn around, let's scout out this area. Scout the area. We've got some lapis lazuli. We've got some iron. That is nice. That is nice. But any gold? The gold is what we're really after. And we checked the back area. We didn't check the back area. Oh, we didn't actually. We need to dig through there. That's kind of an issue. To see that last layer. This is diamonds. Haha. Okay, he just missed diamonds just narrowly, but as you can see, this is why we dig out the areas like this, because we can see this diamond on that side, we can see diamond on this side, so even though the turtle did not mine it, we can actually find it, which is great. Now, if we're having him do autonomous mining, then we need him to actually mine every place so that he doesn't miss anything, or we could have him actually stop at every block to turn and see if there's anything next to him, which is obviously not ideal, and I just realized I can't get up now. Or can I get up now? Let's get up this way if we can. Oh, we can jump down. That's for sure. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay, okay, okay. Diamonds. Diamonds, please. Diamonds, please. There we go. Diamonds. That's nice. That is very nice. Very nice indeed. Go right 3 times because it was supposed to be left. There we are. Okay. Dig a lot. Let's dig 2. Diamonds. Thank you. Dig 1. Dig a lot 1. There we go. That's some diamonds. That is nice. Okay, and go right, forward, right, lined up the turtle again. That is great. And forward, dig a lot 3 this time. There. All right, all right. As you can see, this is a very, very effective mining trip. We've got 8 more diamonds already. Well, actually, I wouldn't say it's effective if we're not finding any gold yet. That's an issue. Lupus590's says, now I'm thinking of my vein mining thing that I wrote. Ooh, that sounds fancy. That sounds fancy indeed. We want to dig through there because we can't see the last layer. Yeah, that's just sort of a glitch that we have in our program. We didn't actually account for the fact that there's actually some more stuff behind there. There's actually, like, the way you just have it zigzag back and forth, you have to actually dig those 2 blocks. We didn't account for that. So dig a lot, let's say 3. There we go. Lupus590 says, I wonder how well you could implement it if I talked you through how it works. That is a good question. Probably pretty pathetically. Actually, we want to dig out this last layer, don't we? Dig a lot 1. And then let's actually dig this last layer just in case we missed anything here. So go right, and then we need to dig a lot 16. So dig a lot 16. Okay. So, do we want to be holding the diamonds? No, we do not want to be holding the diamonds. The turtle is actually explosion-proof, and we are not. That is for sure. So, okay, so what else did we miss? What else did we miss over here? We missed some iron there. Okay, so we have lots of iron. If we ever want to get some iron, we can just go down and grab lots of iron, which is very great indeed. But we do not have any gold. So gold, where does gold spawn? Gold spawns it. Oh, okay, let's not look at that yet. Let's keep digging the rest of the chunk and actually dig a lot 1. Okay, there we are. Okay, now what do we have here? Now we have, did we actually check everywhere? There's redstone and iron. We checked there, we checked there, we checked there. Okay, this is actually quite dark down here. There we go. And this is looking better. This is looking better indeed. So, that is great. That is great. So, time to proceed. Time to proceed. Go back for... now we can pick him up. That's great. Okay, so, time to proceed. So, let's send him mining again, and then let's find out if we need to mine higher up. That's the next question. So, here we are. This can happen down here. And dig. Let's put the diamonds inside the turtle so we don't lose them. Oh, hello! Good timing with that. Somebody is back there, apparently. So we need to light that up, apparently. So, okay, so apparently we want to not keep our valuables on us. Except that we didn't account for the fact that the turtle has a limited inventory size. That is not great. We have a lot of cobble upstairs. Let's just keep the cobble in our inventory, and let's not bring it back upstairs just yet. Actually, should we deal with the skeleton first? That might be smart, because we seem to have a skeleton on the loose, approaching from the side over here. So, can we actually, what do you guys think? Can we kill a skeleton with not having a lot of sword or anything? We don't actually have anything. So, let's see if we can do this. If he lands every hit, then we certainly can't do it. Yeah, that's not ideal. Yeah, there you go. That's how it works. That is how it works indeed. Oh, and I was shot by a skeleton. And the villager, I need your bread, sir. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Okay, so gold. Commonly found up to 29. So that means that to really mine for gold, we'd have to go up to 29. And that would allow us to get a golden turtle, which is great. Great indeed. So, okay, so apparently we also need to light up that area down there some more. Hello, the husk! You are not supposed to be coming down here, that is for sure. So hopefully we can avoid such a guy. Lupus590's says, basically a turtle vein miner can be implemented as a recursive algorithm that scans its surrounding blocks and digs the ore. Can it scan without turning every way? Or, like, can it scan a 3-layer tunnel is what my question is. Scans its surrounding blocks and digs the ore, moving into the dug out space and rescanning each time it digs. Okay. That sounds fancy. Sounds fancy indeed. Is the skeleton still out there? He might have despawned. He might have despawned. Okay, so we'll need some torches down here, apparently. I think I found the dark spots, so let's fix that so we don't get any more uninvited guests approaching. Okay, there we go, there we go. 3 torches, 3 torches. Thank you very much. Okay, so yeah, so we might have to go higher to get more gold. Okay, there we go. That should be pretty good. Should have covered all of the spots that we missed except for this one. So hopefully this is good enough. We'll see. We'll see indeed. All right, let's fix it. Let's fix it. Let's do that. And that should be pretty good. So there we go. Okay, so time to grab all the cobblestone and andesite, because why not? And we'll leave the dirt, but there we go. Lupus590 says turtles can only see the blocks that they touch. Okay, so I guess the vein mining is better than this in the sense that there's at least a chance that the turtle will be touching, like if it was running along here, it would see that iron, it wouldn't see that one, but it could start vein mining and try to find all the iron that way. That's a potential thing that might work pretty well. All right, turtle. Remove yourself. Dig a lot. Not dig a lot. We need to dig a chunk strip mine. And off we go. Off we go. Nice. Okay. Off to a good start. I need the torches, please. Whoops. I placed that by accident. Didn't mean to do that, so I need to actually break this. Because we don't actually have the checking function on this thing right now, so that's an issue. So we can't prevent on this version. I have disabled the thing that you prevent breaking blocks because it was causing issues. So it doesn't physically prevent us from placing blocks, but it should hopefully stop the bugs, which it did in fact do. So that's great. All right. So yes, so the gold is found where exactly? Lupus590 says, alternatively, turtles are blind and have to learn their environment by touch. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense indeed. Okay, so gold is found up to layer 29. Commonly found up to layer 29. And rare on layers 31 to 33. Similar for lapis lazuli. And that looks good. Iron can be found a lot higher than that. Iron can. And what about redstone and diamond? Diamond, they're both pretty low. So if we're actually sending the guy to do some mining for us, then we'll want him to... we'll probably start him at gold layer. Might be a smart idea. That might make sense. So there's more torches. Okay. Any more gold? How difficult is it to find gold? That's the first question. First question. Gold is very easy to find normally, except when you want to. When you want to, it is nowhere to be seen. That is for sure. Apparently, that is the case. And there we go. All right. Lupus590 says, wonders how to explain wireless messages as hearing. Yeah, because you explained the turtle detection things as touch. Wireless messages as hearing. Yeah, that's kind of a difficult thing to explain. That's... Okay, so wireless messaging as hearing. It's kind of like... Lupus590 says, realizes that would mean that turtles without modems are also deaf and maybe dumb too. Well, actually, all turtles are pretty dumb because they can't do anything without being told to. But they also can't they can't hear any they can't say anything. But all right. A little bit farther. We're actually already at bedrock layer, so that means hello, why are you coming back? It's not supposed to come back, is it? Why is it coming back? That's strange. Very strange. I thought it was supposed to go over another layer. What happened there? What happened there? I thought it was supposed to go, like, isn't it supposed to go over this way? I'm confused. It's like it decided not to go to the side. Okay, what do we have wrong in our program? Why did it work every other time and just decided not to work for that time? Yeah, see, now it's stopped. For some reason, is because there was a torch in the way? Oh, that's the issue. There was a torch in the way, and we didn't tell it to dig. Okay, so here's what happened. It was coming along here. It got to here, it turned, and it tried to move forward. It couldn't because there was a torch there, so it just registered that it failed to move forward. It tried again to move the second block. It failed again until it got to the code where it told it to turn this way again, and then it just came back this way. So we're going to need to do two things. We're going to need to actually send it down the last layer manually, and then we're going to have to fix that. Actually, let's fix that right now. So edit, not build a bridge, edit dig chunk strip mine, and where it turns around, so dig chunk border first, then strip mine. When it turns around is where exactly? So it digs a lot, then it turns right, forward, turn right, and then dig a lot, 16 again, then turn left, forward, turn left. Okay, so we need to in both times have it dig before it turns, dig before it goes, basically. So let's do that. Let's say turtle.dig forward before it moves. And rather than adding in 6 dig lines, let's just actually have it do a loop. So for I is equal to 1 to 3, that would loop it 3 times, start at 1, and then increase that variable every time. Do dig forward, and then we can end the for loop. End. Okay, and now we can delete these other 2 lines. And then we should be good to go. Should be good to go indeed. So that's the first one, the dig and go forward kind of deal. Oh, okay, new line. Thank you. Okay, and now we need to have, for the left, we need to have it dig and go forward to go to the left. So for I is equal to 1, 2, 3, do. Fur. Apparently we're going after rabbit fur now or something. Is that a thing in Minecraft? I can't remember. I thought that was a fur thing in Minecraft. But yeah, for I is equal to 1 to 3, do turtle.dig forward, and then move forward, and then end the loop down here. So this would be end, and then we can delete these extra 2 lines here, and that should be good to go. Should be good to go indeed. Turtle that forward again. And okay, so now we still have it turn right. We have it turn left. No, we still have it turn left, dig 3 times, and then turn left again, and then it's realigned. So let's say, let's add some comments so we actually can tell what's what now. So turn to next row. Okay, that should be good. And up here we want to put down turn to next row as well. So with this, turn to next row. Okay, with this we should, if we programmed it correctly, it should now do the proper mining thing like it's supposed to. But we do want to take that last row. So let's go right, forward, and then right again. Aha, right again. That's how you program. You have to be always right. Always right. And dig a lot, 16 to get this last row, and then we should be good to go. Should be good to go. We can see if there's anything we missed here. And okay, so yeah, so it looks like there's nothing. Now, the difficulty, if we try to mine farther up, that causes a lot of difficulties with the fact that we have no floor. So we're going to need to actually dig the floor last. We're going to need to actually go up, bring the turtle up ahead of us. Lupus590's says you could rewrite the turning part of that code to be one function with a Boolean that inverts the turns. We could do that. That is true. That is true, and I'm hearing a zombie. That's the other risk, is that we do in fact have... I don't know, what do you guys think? Should we mine higher up and risk running into a cave? Or should we continue mining another chunk so that we can get potentially diamonds and gold? Because we just did an entire chunk and didn't get any gold, so that's obviously not ideal. Not ideal. So I don't know. I'm gonna start heading up because we at least need to be up at the top layer first. Actually, we need to put all of our diamonds upstairs. So let's bring all of our stuff upstairs. All of our loot that we found. We have a lot of loot, which is great. And then we can decide. What do you guys think about that? That's the big question. Oh, skeleton! No! Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Hopefully he's not following us in the tunnel. That it would not be ideal. Not be ideal. And apparently we missed lighting up a certain area. That is for sure. That is for sure indeed. That's the trouble with if you adjust the brightness manually in the options file, like we did, to get it even brighter so you guys can see it better. It's difficult to tell which areas are lit up and which ones are not. That is the issue. So, oh, there's a creeper. Let's avoid that guy. The iron golem somehow managed to find himself down there. So I think we need to... Whoops! We need to make a pathway for him, and we need to avoid this creeper because we have a lot of diamonds on us. We have a lot of turtle as well, and we don't want to lose either of those. And we do need to make a pathway for the iron golem to get up. That is a thing we did not see coming. Did not see that coming. Okay. We did see a husk coming, though. That's not ideal. Villager, I need your bed. Thank you. Alright. So... hopefully we don't have one breaking down the door very soon. Do husks turn villagers into zombie villagers? That's the other question. Okay. So, take our loot, put that away, and hopefully not die. That would not be ideal at all. Okay. So, what have we here? We have a bunch of cobble we can put in here. Cobble... There we go, and andesite, and diorite, and andesite some more, and some dirt as well. And what else do we have? Lapis lazuli, diamonds, we have lots of diamonds. Okay, we could actually make 2 turtles. Should we even try to keep getting gold? We might as well actually just simply start building that mob farm we keep talking about. Or build a food farm. That's also possible. Lupus590's says, personally, I'm a fan of more turtles and iron armor, but I might be biased to ComputerCraft and seeing PeculiarPineTree's struggle in combat. Alright. Well, I'm glad you enjoy seeing me struggle in combat. That is always definitely a part of these videos, that's for sure. Okay, so, what we should do then, I guess, is we shall make another turtle, because we can reuse the pickaxe on a different turtle. We also are getting quite a few diamonds. If we send a couple of turtles down to do mining for us, then we could potentially get a lot more diamonds, and that would be pretty good. So we'll see. I think what I'm gonna do is let's try. Okay, let's put the lapis away. Let's try that built-in program just for the sake of simplicity for the time being, and that should be good. So, how do you make a computer? Turtle gives us what? Without the advanced turtle, we need... Ooh, so 7 iron. So do we have enough iron? I don't even know if we have enough iron. We have 13, so 7, 14. Let's smelt some of this. We might have enough that way, possibly. Wait, do we have some in the furnace still? We might still have some in one of the furnaces somewhere. Do we have furnaces outside? I know I put some outside, but then I think I broke them. Yeah, there's none outside, so that's that. So, okay. More iron, please. Lots more iron, please. That would be great. Very great indeed. So, there we go. This should give us 2 turtles. Let's start crafting the rest of it. Computer, please. So a bunch of stone, smooth stone. That would be the specific thing. We have some glass already. We need some smooth stone. Do we have some smooth stone anywhere? Because I thought we had some smelted, but it looks like we don't have any smelted at all anywhere in particular. Okay. What about outside? Any smooth stone in here? Nope, that's a villager. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Trying to coming through, getting some stone. 1 piece of stone. Well, that is, I suppose you could say it's better than nothing, but it's not that great. Okay, let's take an entire stack of cobblestone and smelt that. That would be probably not a smart use of our coal, but oh well. That only takes 8 coal. So wait, 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, 56. 64, yep, that is 8. That's great. Okay, so with stone, with iron, we should be able to actually make this thing. So let's see, what do we need? We also need 2 glass panes, 2 redstone dust. All right, these surprisingly are not a pain to craft because we already have them. So, and there's the redstone dust, which is definitely not a pain to craft because you're not even crafting a pane that way. And this is... okay, so the stone is going to take quite a while. Speaking of which, let's actually split this. Let's take some of this down here. So, 32. To go with that, let's use our second furnace, because that will make it faster. That's great. Okay. What have we now? What have we now? We need a bunch of iron. We need 7 iron. We need a chest. Ay. This is even more complicated than we were anticipating, which is odd because we should have been anticipating a lot more complication, because that's kind of the way that it worked last time. So let's see. Where's the wood? That would be outdoors. Outdoors, we have an outdoor... oh, and we did not actually get a way for that iron golem to get up, but we're holding a lot of valuable resources, so we don't really want to do that right now. Where's the... what did we... oh, yeah, chests. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Make a chest. 2 chests, actually. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoops. Wait, what? 4, 8 for a chest. 4, 8 for another chest. There! That's the right number. That is the right number now. Alright. Chest, please! Chest, please! Chest, please! 2 chests, that's great. And... okay. Bunch of smooth stone. Okay, so we should have everything we need to craft this now. That would be ideal, and it seems to be the case. Except for the iron that's still in the chest. There we go. Okay. This is the very, very busy building. Why are there so many villagers in this particular building? That's what I don't understand, because there's like 3 of them right here, and then the rest of the village is mostly empty. Like, what is... why? Hello? Do you have an answer for that? Nope. Okay, he's just gonna leave. Alright. Well, I guess we intimidated them by talking about them being here, so... 2 computers, make that into 2 turtles. There we go. We need to make this into a couple of pickaxes. 1, 2, 3, 4. And make 6 diamonds for a couple of pickaxes. There we go. Aha! Now, as you can see, turtles, 2 of them there. And let's craft them with pickaxes. That's 1. And this is 2. And now we have 2 mining turtles. Kaikaku! Hello, welcome to you, welcome to the day, welcome to the stream. Welcome indeed. We just did a bunch of mining to try to get gold, and guess what we got? No gold. We did get a fair amount of diamonds, though, so we just made 2 extra mining turtles down here, And we're going to basically try to use these guys to do some more mining for us while we use the other turtle to do some other things. That's the idea. Kaikaku says, the villagers seem to use your barrels to become fishermen, so they stay around. Just saw all the diamonds. Yeah, diamonds! Lots of diamonds. 8 diamonds after already making 2 diamond pickaxes. Which is great. But yeah, they do seem to use the barrels. That's interesting. Not sure, like, you say to become fishermen. I don't really understand how villagers work. That's kind of the thing. So, yeah. So, okay, so mining turtles. So let's put our main turtle away in here for now. Let's send these guys down, although we do need some more food, that's for sure. We should... Food is annoying to keep up with, that's for sure. So I think we'll just use the tactic of... You know what? The quickest way to replenish your food, almost said fuel. The quickest way to replenish your food is just to go out the door, go over to here, and then just simply do this. There you go. That was not enough. Need to do it again. That iron golem looks like he's taking a real beating. And again. There. Replenished food. Great. All right. So, what, I don't know if you have any thoughts, Kaikaku, on what is the best way to mine with a turtle. I'm thinking at the moment of using just a built-in program, just so we can work on other programs at the moment. Kaikaku says, food by death. Yeah, well, I mean, it was pretty much instant. We got instantly full hunger bar, so it must count, right? That's kind of how it works. But, yeah, so I'm going to use the built-in programs for now. But thinking about what might be the best way to do some mining in the future. I also don't know, I think Lupus590's, you said that there were multiple programs. There's one like a sort of tunneling program or something. There's another one that's kind of a, like, the one that I was thinking, I can't remember the name of it. But let's see. Now we don't want villagers falling down. Oh, the pathway actually extends down to here. So let's, where's the closest ocean? Okay, let's see about the chunk boundaries. So F3G. Okay, chunk boundaries. This is all within one chunk. Okay, so what we can do here is we can actually dig down a little bit at the end of the pathway and then start mining down there. That would be ideal. Kaikaku says there's excavate for mining. That's the one I was thinking of. It's apparently very inefficient, but it has the advantage of being easy to start, and we're just gonna let it do its thing. So now I don't really want villagers falling in. Oh, what if we built a wall around the outside? That might be an idea. We do have a build a wall program. Okay, let's do that. So let's start this guy going, and we'll see what we can come up with. So over here, we've got... I think you need a chest, right? Let's see. Excavate. Diameter. Okay. I don't know how you use the excavate program. It's been quite a long time. Kaikaku says, not sure. I guess you could start the excavate a bit lower and not from the top. That's another option. I was thinking about that. There's also no light there that way. So that could be an issue. Lupus590 says, barrels are the fisherman worker block. The village update added blocks that decide their jobs, and they hand around during work hours. You can say work hours when a day is 20 minutes. Can you say work hours when a day is 20 minutes? That is a good question. That is a good question. Can you say work hours for villagers in Minecraft when the day is only 20 minutes? Okay, so we're going to need to excavate. I think we need a chest for that guy. So that would be good. Lupus590 says the help program should tell you about the built-in programs. Oh, okay, that's good to know. That is good to know indeed. So let's see. Help excavate. Okay. Excavate is a program for mining turtles. When excavate is run, the turtle will mine a rectangular shaft into the ground, collecting blocks as it goes and return to the surface once bedrock is hit. All right. Example, excavate 3 will mine a 3x3 shaft down to bedrock. Oh, that's an interesting question. Should we mine an entire chunk, which was my... Oh, cactus! Which my original idea was to mine an entire chunk. But we can get down to the ore levels faster if we don't do the entire chunk, if we just do a small area and then the next small area. So, that's an idea. We do want to eventually get the whole chunk done, but this is one thing that might work. So, yeah, let's get our other turtle. Let's start building the wall around them and send him off mining at the same time. That would be great. So where is our other turtle? Here. Anywhere? 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 Right about here. There we are. Okay. Turtle, please. Torches, please. And we need some cobblestone, which is out here. Or in here. There we go. Lots of cobble. Lots of cobble indeed. 3 stacks of cobble, because why not? Why not? Alright. So, actually, if a turtle could sew, sewing turtle, that would be a very interesting idea. And I think there's supposed to be a chest here, right? So, oh yes, forgot about that. So let's put the chest down. Lupus590's says, I expected the help to say that excavate will eject items behind the turtle's starting position when its inventory is full. Apparently it didn't say that. So we need to remember that ourselves. Or possibly look it up on the ComputerCraft wiki. That might be a thing. But let's get some wood. And 1, 2. There we go. We need to actually plant these saplings. That would be smart. Come to think of it. Come to think of it, indeed. Oh, no. We need a lot more chests than that. We're going to need probably actually more than even a double chest. But at least a double chest will get us started. So, there we go. We could eventually use hoppers, things like that. But for now, let's just get a double chest. There we go. And there we go. Alright. So, can a turtle eject into another turtle? That's the other question. Because if we could put a turtle here with 3 double chests around it and have it just push into one of the chests, whichever one has space, then that would be interesting. That would be interesting indeed. Oh, cactus! Oh. See, oh, whoa, I forgot that, hang on, let's undo that. I'm not supposed to be placing blocks, kind of forgot about that little thing. That's the trouble when you disable the script that prevents you from doing it. You kind of, accidentally do it. So, okay, turtle. At least I think chests were not allowed, right? So, let's see now. Let's build a bridge back. That might be an idea. There we go. This would be a program that might work. So, build a bridge. Haha! I had placed chests as a bridge and they didn't connect to each other. Why? Why did the chests not... Oh, Lupus590's says chests are on the list. I think looks for list. Lupus590 says... Oh, Kakiku says yep, and Lupus590 says the turtle is recognized as an inventory. Okay. So that is good. So we could put a turtle behind if we wanted to. Lupus590 says chest placement rules have changed. Changed which way? That's the big question. Lupus590 says the current wiki doesn't document the built-in programs very well. I guess I should talk to Squid about that. Okay. Yeah, so is placing chests allowed? That's the big question. The big question. We have a big question for a big chest. A big double chest, that's for sure. Yeah, we don't have enough turtles to make it worth putting a turtle behind this guy. But we could, in the future, do that to get some extra space in our chest, that's for sure. So, Kaikiku says you could try to have the turtle place the chest against the first. Oh, against the first chest? Lupus590 says, presenting the list. Chests are on it. Okay, let me see the list. There's a list here. This list says... What exactly it says? Doors, crafting tables, furnaces, torches, redstone stuff, long grass, flowers, crops, chests, and beds are all allowed. Okay, that is good to know. So, let's do that then. Let's pick this up and try again. Is this going to work? Can't even place it. Oh, because I was standing there. Oh, wait a second. It didn't even join that time. This is strange. This is strange indeed. Just when you think you understand chest placement. Oh, they made it so you can have independent chests, so I'm guessing they have to all be facing the same direction. Nope. What? Do they have to be facing the same direction and you place it by clicking on the side of the other one? There, okay, that explains it. That explains a lot. All right, what have we here now? We have got a chest. We've got a turtle ready to go. Kaikiku says no shift pressing while placing. That's possible. Okay, so let's have this guy do some mining. Excavate. What sort of a tunnel do we want it to do? Let's say Lupus590's says face same direction and no shift click unless you click on the chest. Okay. Excavate, so we can have him do the whole chunk, but that will take ages and a lot of coal. I think we'll need him to actually go down to get some more coal before he then continues the rest of the chunk. So excavate 3 actually sounds like a good idea. So excavate 3. Out of fuel. Of course. Out of fuel. Everybody's out of fuel. Everybody is so demanding. Everybody wants fuel. Everybody wants more fuel. More fuel. More fuel. More fuel. More fuel. Just when you think you have enough fuel. Nope. Not enough fuel. It needs more fuel. More fuel. More fuel. More fuel. Where's the coal? We need some coal, please. No coal in there. No coal in here. Do we have any coal in here? It is a cold and rainy day out here, and that's why we need coal. Hello. Need to actually do the dragging properly. There we go. There's a coal block. Block of coal. That's great. I wonder, come to think of it. Oh, and a cactus. Let's put the cactus in our valuable items chest, because that's pretty rare. Yeah, so basically, I wonder what do we have when it comes to how much blocks are we going to be mining? Does it need a lot of fuel? Let's see. We've got, okay, so in the 3x3 area, we are on level what? On level 67. So 67 blocks. So 3 times 3 times 67. 3 times 3 times 67 equals 603. How much fuel are we going to get from this? That's the first question. Fuel. Refuel. Okay. 800. And we have 603 to mine. Now, what if we did a 4x4 instead? So 4 times 4 times, what was it? 67. 4 times 4 times 67 equals 1072. Now, it's obviously not 67 because we won't go through the bedrock layer, probably down to layer 3 or so. So let's say 64. So 4 times 4 times 64. Now, does excavate actually refuel itself automatically from the coal that it gets? Wait, 4 times 4 times 63. Okay, so 1,000. So we have about, what did we have? We had 800. So 800, so we're about 200 short. So if we can do a 4x4, that would be ideal. I don't know. We'll have to see. Lupus590 says, I believe that excavate auto refuels. Okay, well, we'll find out. Let's do excavate 4. Excavate 4 and excavating. Nice! I think that's nice because it mined 1 block and then is ignoring all the rest. Okay, that's a little odd. Oh, there we go. Okay, now we need to build a wall. We need to build a wall around this guy, that is for sure. So let's build a wall around the perimeter. So let's go here, go up, because I placed it down 1 too far, down low, and then give it some cobblestone, because that hole is getting deep fast. So build a wall, build a square, build a bridge. Wall building, I think is what we called it. There we go. Whoa, what is he? No, that's the wrong way. Wrong way. What do you think? Wrong button to cancel. Okay, what do you think you're doing, sir? You're not supposed to build that way. Dig a lot. 5. Okay. Well then, yes. So apparently, yes, because build a wall. We need better instructions for our programs. Dig a lot. 2. Because build a wall builds backwards. Of course it builds backwards, because the turtle can't actually place after it can't actually move forward if it's already placed blocks there. So go right, right. And then there we go. Now we can build going backwards. And we want to cover this entire chunk. That would be the first idea. So, wall building. And let's actually edit wall building because we kind of didn't adjust it yet. Edit wall building. We didn't adjust it yet for distance, for adding variables, so we'll need to do that momentarily, but we need to actually protect this area first. So for I equals 1 to 16. Okay, and wall building. There. Aha. See, this is not so nice. We have a skeleton out now, and we cannot run. That is not great. Not great. Sleep, quick. All right. Get rid of the skeletons. Skeleton's gone. Husk's not gone, but skeleton's gone. That is ideal. Okay. And I think we'll just do these front 2 walls here, and then we'll deal with the back 2 after we update this program is the idea. We're going to have to update it with... oh, what's happening here? Oh, okay, that's good. I thought we lost the turtle again. Okay, that's not ideal. Oh, you know what? With all this excavation, we could actually use this as our mob farm if we wanted. That would be neat. Oh, there's a husk. Hello. You, sir, are welcome to jump down into the hole. Or I can knock you into the hole. Okay. No. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, let's try to get a bit of a knockback combo thing going. Combo thing. Goodbye. There we go. Okay, it's just gonna... Oh, wait. I thought that was far enough to kill it. Apparently it wasn't. That's not ideal. Not ideal at all. Okay, we're gonna need to finish this wall, actually. We're gonna need to go up and then continue filling it in. So, go... Oh, we could actually... You know what? We could also place torches. If we had a bow right now, I hope it doesn't interfere with the turtle's mining, because... If we had a bow right now, we could shoot it, but we can't do anything at the moment. Yeah, we're going to need some torches to light this area up. Actually, we don't even need torches to light the area up because it's going to be all dug out later. So, okay, so dig up. So, turtle dot dig up like that. And then we need to terminate that. We need to go up. Oh, Enderman. Hello, sir? Can we actually get this Enderman's attention? I want to... Thank you, sir. I want to actually get rid of this guy. Okay, without doing that. Okay, oh, we're actually pretty close. Oh, there's some bows and arrows and loot and things. And where's the Enderman? I seem to have lost him. We seem to have lost the Enderman. Okay. We need a better sword, that is for sure. Oh, Lupus590's says excavate also attacks mobs. Oh, that's good. So the husk will eventually die. That is great. If he ever happens to be standing on the same layer as the turtle. Kaikiku says if arg1 is equal to nil, then arg1 equals 5 end to make it less dirty. Lupus590 says... Oh, I missed something. Okay, Lupus590 says for I equals 1, arg1 do... Quick and dirty arg support for wall builder. Ah, yes. Okay. Let's do that then. I do want to block off the front area, though, before we continue. Just simply because we don't want to lose any villagers. That's for sure. And they're more likely to jump in the front than they are to jump in any other side. So, let's do this right here. There. Okay, and back, please. So, wall building should go 16. Oh, what? No, it's got no blocks in its inventory. Hang on. Terminate. Go forward. Go. Come on. Why is it not typing properly? Go forward 5. Okay, need blocks. Lupus590 says local distance equals... Oops. Need some more. Go forward. Whoops. No. Not supposed to go back. Not supposed to go back. We need to go forward like 10 now. Go forward 10. Okay. Lupus590 says local distance distance equals to number arg1, then Kaikaku's code, but with instead of arg1. Okay, I think I have a basic idea how to do it. Gonna probably do sort of a variation, I think. What am I doing? Go back. Aha, there we go. Okay, now he needs some blocks, and then wall building. There we go. Now the only issue, of course, is that we can't get back into the place there once we have walled it off completely. And we can't get out if we wall it off completely either. But yeah, that's a thing. So the husk is still there. Still there indeed. All right. Lupus590's says, Kaikaku, are we one-upping each other with the fallout of improving PeculiarPineTree's code? If so, then I approve. That's funny. We're getting a coding competition going on in the comments. Oh, that would be a lot of fun. A coding competition? That would be a lot of fun. I would fail miserably, but for you guys, that would be very interesting to see. Very interesting to see indeed. Okay, so we want to fill in this last block. We need to edit wall building with arguments. So, edit wall building. Let's head down here. We need to set some arguments first. So let's set, if I remember how to do this from what you guys were just saying, and then from what I remember from last time, what I'm going to try is for I equals 1 to distance. Yeah, that's actually the variable name Lupus590 used. That's a very self-explanatory variable name. And then let's go ahead and distance, let's say, what was it? It was, oh, I don't even remember. It was, oh, you use arg square brackets 1. Okay, yes, you can use a ... to get input from the user in the command prompt, or you can use arg square brackets 1, if I understand correctly. Lupus590 says code golf is a thing. I forget what it specifically is, though. That sounds neat. Sounds neat indeed. Wikipedia, code golf is a type of recreational computer programming competition in which participants strive to achieve the shortest possible source code that implements a certain algorithm. Oh, wow. That sounds interesting. Okay, so let's go and... okay, so... what was I doing? Oh yeah, so distance. So distance is, let's say, local, because for some reason that seems to be a thing. So I'm not sure I understand it still. But it's starting to make more sense. You were explaining something about the layers and the shell containers and whatever, and it sort of makes some sense. So if distance is equal to the shell command prompt, so that's argument square bracket 1, then that's about it. Okay, so I think that's probably pretty much about it. So local distance is equal to arg1. I think that's all we need to do. We'll see. We'll see. So let's try running wall building. For limit must be a number. Okay, wall building, let's try 1. Ah! Okay, so it looks like we may have done it successfully. We need to do 1 again because we should have done 2 in the first place. And there we go. Okay, so what have we here now? We can actually fill in that area. So we now have a variable wall building program. That is very great indeed. And he still has not hit bedrock, and we do not want to fall down there. That's kind of the issue. Okay, and he's still... Whoa! I'm dead! And found a cave! Okay, well, that wasn't exactly a waste. But, yeah, okay, that was not supposed to happen. That's exactly what we said. Let's not do that. Let's actually get our stuff back before the turtle decides to jump into lava or something. Let's do that. Do we have a water bucket? We need a water bucket fast so that we can get down. Water buckets need to be on the allow list as well, because there's the whole what I think is called MLG water thing, where you jump down with a water bucket in your hand. Did we already use a water bucket? I don't think we did. I think we need another bucket. Lupus590 says, the Butterfeet strike again? I wasn't looking. Yes, it was. I literally just said, oh, we already have a water bucket. Actually, I didn't say that, but I literally just said, we need to not fall down that hole. Let's check in the chest. Oh, nothing's in the chest yet. Walk backwards. Oh, straight into the hole. That's basically what happened there. So we're going to need to try to get down, and hopefully we don't lose our water bucket, because we need to get our stuff before it despawns. I don't remember what was in it. Oh, Lupus590 says, do fluids count as blocks? Not anymore. Let's try. Aha, there you go. There you go. Okay, so we happen to have found a cave. Not sure why that guy stopped. That's odd, but we did find a cave, which is nice. Very nice indeed. Creepers as well. It's not so nice, but we found some gold, which is so nice. Let's get this guy to blow up, please. Thank you. There's our extra turtle, which is good. We saved 3 diamonds by finding that guy again. And there appears to be nothing much in here, but let's check on the whole torch situation. Let's light this up. There's some iron. There's some... Oh, there's apparently a skeleton in this area somewhere. There's another creeper up there. Oh, he found us. He saw us. Okay. Okay, out here. Out here with you. Not sure why the excavate thing stopped. Oh, a lot more creepers. I cannot get out of here. That is not great. Oh, you know what we need to do? We need to lure them over this way. We need to have them blow up. More mobs. More mobs. Okay, creeper, I need your help. Need your help. Blow up the guys, please. Thank you. Sort of did some damage, at least. Wasn't the most helpful thing in the world, but okay. We need to basically, oh, no, no, no. If we lose our water bucket, which we're about to do, then that's not great. Lupus590 says, chunk unload stopped the excavate turtle. Ooh, that's possible. Kakiku says, place the turtle. Yes. You are right, sir. Place the turtle. Would have been very smart. Well, I guess we'll need to make another water bucket and head down potentially with a sword. Yeah, okay. Kaikaku says, pro water move. Well, thank you, sir. Glad you appreciate the water move, even though it still ended in disaster. Actually, that's a difficult one to do. That was a short enough distance that, because there's 2 ways. I don't know if you know anything about how the MLG water works. But basically, there is a thing that you basically have to... Oh, you know what? Let's not even bother with water. There's apparently a cave underneath here. That's interesting. Yeah, let's not even bother with water at the moment, because what we're going to do is we're going to see if this is a short enough distance to not die. That's the first question. No. I was wondering if we would end on half a heart or something. But apparently it was too short a distance. Or too long a distance. Yeah, so MLG water, basically what it does, Lupus590 says buckets with and without fluid has been added to the list. Okay, that's great. Yeah, so basically MLG water works in such a way that, hang on, let's actually sleep through the night, might be smart. There we go. Respawn point set. I'm trying to sleep. Trying to sleep. There we go. Lupus590 says, I'm still not liking how long this list is getting. Yeah, that's true. Okay, so how it works, and we need to keep going. Need to keep going, and apparently you need more sleep to follow a thought through better. Basically, there is... You can hold right-click and place a bucket of water underneath you, as long as you're lined up to actually land on it. That's the main issue. But if the distance is too far, then holding right-click doesn't work. You need to actually time it. So if you're trying to drop, 100 blocks or something, then you need to time it. This happens to be a short enough distance that we can just simply hold right-click and land. Kekiku says, wasn't short enough distance the first time he fell down, in terms of not dying, I guess. Well, we didn't exactly land on this spot. Change of plans. There's a husk in the building. Okay. You, sir, need to come out. But, okay, so, yeah, change of plans. We need an elevator. That's what we need, and hopefully we don't lose our extra 3 diamonds. That would not be ideal. But, okay, Turtle, I need your services. You need to be an elevator for me. That would be ideal. Yeah, I was thinking because we fell into the cave last time, we didn't fall just down to here. So I thought it might be a short enough distance, but apparently it wasn't. Okay, go down. Let's go down 10 because we don't actually want to go down the whole way in case we need to jump the rest of the way if we die again. Let's actually go down 5 more. Is this going to be short enough that we can jump off and not die? We already are down quite a bit in health, so that might be an issue. So yeah, because we have our backup turtle still in place, but we're just ready to lose all 3 of our other turtles, which would not be ideal. Not be ideal at all. That's the issue with creating a giant hole. Okay. Oh, this is not going to be great. Oh, you know what we need to do? We need to go down 20 and then send it back up 20 before we do anything else. So go down, and hopefully it's not been 5 minutes yet. Go down 20. Yes. Okay, there we go. Alright. So now we've got 1 water bucket back, which is great. And first thing, go up 20 so that we can actually get back to this turtle if we need to. Now we should be able to grab all of our stuff. It's still here. That's great. Do we have our turtle? Yes, we do. That's the main prize that we're looking for. And, oh, we should have used... Oh, there's a lot of things we should have done. We could have placed water down, and that would have fended the mobs away from one direction, apparently. Okay. We could have done a whole bunch of things. But at the moment, we're just trying to basically fill in this area, like, with torches, so that we don't end up dying too easily. That would be great. So there we go. Fill that in. And fill this in as well. We've got a fair amount of torches back here, and some more cobblestone, which is always great. And gold. Lots of gold. Lots of gold here. So this is the place to go if we want to get a lot of gold. Okay, so we need to get back up. I think we can use the turtle to elevator up, right? Possibly. We'll see. So let's stand right in the middle so we don't get caught in a block. Go up 5. Out of fuel. Great. Need some coal. Oh, speaking of fuel, refuel. We should probably grab some fuel while we're down here. Refuel all. Okay, so let's go up, and then let's go back down, grab some coal, and then refuel this guy properly and send him down a second tunnel. That would be ideal. So, go up 5 again. Aha, yes, elevator. Oops. I guess we need to do them one at a time. Okay, go down 5. Okay, let's try this again. Try this again. Okay. Go up 1 this time. There we go. And now go up again. Okay, and now we can get out. That's great. So now we can use this guy to place our stuff that we don't want to lose into. That is also great. And, ooh, the water buckets too. Let's take a stack of cobble out. That's actually less valuable than the water buckets. And this is looking pretty good. I think the torches are probably more valuable than the cobble. And we're probably pretty good. So, now that we have... Ooh, we don't need this rotten flesh. Okay, let's put an extra cobble stack in there. Okay, so... now that we're out of there, let's actually refuel this guy while we're here, since there's a lot of fuel to be had down here. Actually, the rotten flesh, we might as well eat that and hopefully get some regen going, possibly. You never know, depending on how much hunger it fills. Okay, we'll need to fuel a lot for this guy. So, thankfully, there's a lot of coal down here. Now, the only issue, of course, being that we don't have our mining program on this turtle. So, we'll have to dig these one at a time. One at a time, indeed. So, here we go. Turtle.dig. Okay, turtle dot forward. Oh, need a close bracket at the end. There we go. And turtle dot. Oh, Lupus590's is his tunnel program. Oh, turn left, might as well. Left, left. Okay, tunnel program, he said. Okay, let's try that. Let's try tunnel. Help tunnel. How do you do the tunnel? Tunnel is a program for mining turtles. Tunnel will mine a 3x2 tunnel of the depth specified. Example, tunnel 20 will tunnel a tunnel 20 blocks long. Okay, so we wanted to tunnel 4. Tunnel 4. Tunnel 4. There we are. Oh, he's going to avoid the layer down below. He's going to go for the layer up above. Well, that is okay. It's not ideal, but it's okay. Okay, what have we now? So, we should... Oh, he's going to grab some iron, too. That's even better. That is even better. Uh-huh. Okay. So, now that we're there, now that we did that, we can see 10. Okay, now we don't have our crafting turtle with us. We want to craft this into block of coal because that gives more fuel for the turtle. So we'll need to get out of here, which is easier said than done. And we'll need to get back to our other turtle that's up top there. Oh, wait, bucket of water. We can place that. So, okay, hang on. Let's get out of here to get to our bucket of water. And then we should be able to get up to that thing. Yes, let's do that. Let's do that indeed. Some iron in there, some coal. Oh yes, we want our coal with us. Okay, bucket of water. Thank you. Okay, and this is looking good. Oop, missed that one. There we go. Come on, a little higher. Okay, a little higher again. Okay, missed. Okay, this is all about timing, and it's difficult to do. Very difficult to do. Very, very difficult to do. Come on. Okay, come on. A little higher. A little higher. A little higher. Oh, need to actually be holding the up button. That's kind of helpful. The what's it called? Not the up button, but the space bar. Jump button. That's the word. Aha! There we go. This is easier said than done. A lot easier said than done. But oh no! Where'd our water go? Wait. Oh, it's on top. Huh? Somehow it's on top of the turtle. Okay, imagine that. Time to get up. Unless we placed it inside the turtle, that's possible. Yeah, it's inside the turtle. Okay, whoa, no. Okay, grab the water. There we go, that is better. Alright, so, now that we made it up, now we can do something. What can we do? That's the big question. We can craft, that's what we can do. We can craft, let's craft these into coal block. Lua, turtle.craft. Done. Coal block, nice. Kaikaku says you waterlocked the turtle. Assuming that you meant waterlogged, because of spell check and all that can be finicky. Lupus590's says, welcome to waterlogged blocks, part of the ocean update. Yeah, do you guys know what the turtle does when you waterlog it? Is there anything in particular it does, or does it just sort of do whatever? That's kind of the big question. Okay, so shall we head down? Shall we head down indeed? We could head down. Because we need that other turtle down there. Now that we have the fuel for it. We actually need to bring both of them up, come to think of it. You know what? Let's actually... Let's go up and place the water in the chest up there, and then we'll go down and pick all these guys up and grab our second water bucket and try to get out. Because then we have a backup water bucket in case we need it. So, done. Okay, no, missed that. There we go. Oh, a little bit higher. A little bit higher. Ah, it's all about the timing, and it's difficult to get the timing just right. Come on, out. Oh, not quite high enough. Not quite high enough. Oh, there we go. Now it's high enough. That's great. Okay, now I think we're killing all the villagers right now because of the husks getting into the houses right now because it's nighttime. So, let's deal with that quick. There we go. Yeah, I wonder if the turtle has anything that happens with waterlogging the block, or whether it just ignores that and just keeps going. That's an interesting question. Interesting indeed. Okay, there's the bucket. Okay, now we want to intentionally jump down this time. Let's go into our... Missed the water. Missed the water. Missed it by that much, that's for sure. Lupus590's says... I don't know for turtles, for other blocks it's just a water source and the block that's waterlogged. Do you remember that waterlogged stairs can be moved with pistons and their water will move with them? Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so it's a good thing that we have our water bucket in reserve just in case, because that was dumb. That was very dumb indeed. Not sure why we died from that though, but there we go. Okay, now go down. Now that we have a bucket in reserve, go down 20. Lupus590's says, with that, I wouldn't be surprised if a waterlogged turtle drags its water with it when it moves. Ooh, that would be interesting. That would be an interesting way to fill in a river if that's what happens. Okay, so, let's see now. Let's see. Kakiku says, turtles now just move through water sources without destroying the source. Oh, really? Okay, that's good to know. That is good to know. That means no simple way of filling in a river. What level are we at now? 30. Okay, so we're just getting down to the good levels. So go up 5. Thank you. Hello. You're up too high. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, need to fuel this guy. Let's say refuel. Done. 1,000. There we go. That should be pretty good. So now we need this guy back. There we go. Now, I think excavate to use the chest, I think it has to start up there, doesn't it? Excavate doesn't have a good way of restarting, does it? That's kind of a bit of a concern. But, okay, you know what? Let's start it from here. It won't use the chest, but it'll at least continue where it was at. That might be helpful. So, okay, grab all our stuff and hopefully not die with all our stuff. Oh, we can put them all in this turtle, send it up by itself, and then we can go up by the water bucket. That sounds like a possibly smart idea, unless we put the water bucket in the turtle. That would not be very helpful. Okay, there we go. There's some more stuff, and all right. So, that's basically like, oh, we could set up a turtle shipping company. That would be one idea, because that's basically what that guy is doing right there. Okay, so this guy's now empty, so we need to have him start again. Lupus590 says, that makes a turtle-based water voider a bit more annoying to make. I remember the original thinking pack with a fleet of turtles moving through an underground lake. Oh, no. We jumped down by accident and found a creeper. Oh, we also found an extra block of stone. That is nice. That is nice. It wasn't a total loss. And I think we lost a torch, though. I don't see a torch anywhere. Okay, let's try this again. Mining turtle. Go up. And go up again. Now we're out. Now go up 5. There. Okay, and now we can do this again. Now, of course, the difficulty is which turtle is the one that had low fuel and which one didn't. Let's guess that it was this one. Let's see. Refuel, it has 1,000. This is the one with a lot of fuel. This is the one we want to send from up top. And then this one is the one that we want to send from down here, because refuel, it has 202. That's just enough to finish, probably. So go up 2, just so that we don't accidentally break that turtle with this turtle. Can you do that? Does the mining turtle break another turtle? Probably it does, I'd imagine. I don't know. That's a question. That is a question indeed. All right, so I guess it's time to send that guy on his way. Let's send this guy on his way first. Let's put the mining turtle in here so we don't lose it. And let's try to get up ourselves if we can. So go up. Where are we? We're at level 31, so probably up to level 60 or so. So let's go up 30. That gives us a good starting place. So go up 30. Goodbye. there's our shipping company off, and now we need this guy to do some excavating for us. And he won't come back to the chest. Oh, wait a second. Do the excavate turtles eject... do they eject items behind them? Even if there's no chest. They might do that. I don't know. That would be a bit of a concern, because we don't want to lose all our valuable materials, because it'll be a long time before we're back down here. So I think we're going to actually need to go up to the surface and bring this turtle with us, and then send him down again from the surface. But of course, that means we need fuel for him. So I guess Lupus590's says, yeah, excavate doesn't check for a chest. Okay, so it doesn't just sit there with a full inventory, apparently. So I guess we're going to need to go down again and refuel this guy from the coal that we happen to have found down here, and no creepers. That's great. And then we should theoretically be good to go. All right, so let's tunnel again. Tunnel, let's say 2, because we don't want to break through to that cave behind us by accident. Lupus590 says, one of the reasons that it's a pain to resume. Yeah, that's for sure. That's for sure. Okay, can't exactly see what we're mining here. That's the issue. But we have got some more coal back there. Okay. We're looking for a block of coal, so 9. We have, I'm not sure what we have right now. Let's find out in a moment. We've got, what exactly? We've got 10. Aha. That's great. So 10 coal, like that. And craft requires a crafting. Oh, great. So we cannot craft them into a coal block, so we don't have the most efficient fueling mechanism. Okay, well, refuel, let's say 5. 587. Let's refuel 3 more. Refuel 3. 827. We need 1,000, because I think it needs to cover the same distance that it did. This is pretty close to 1,000. This is probably close enough. I would venture a guess. So I guess we'll leave now. Leave now and see about starting this guy again, apparently. And let's not do the elevator tactic. Let's do the water stream tactic. There. Okay. Okay. Time to exit. Time to exit. And try to practice this water stream thing. Let's try to... There's a certain way to line it up so that you never break the stream. And I think I'm slowly getting the hang of it a little bit. It's not the easiest thing to do, that's for sure. You see the pros do it, and it's like, oh, that looks easy. Nope, it's not easy. Apparently it's not easy. But that time, the second time, was a lot easier than the first time. Whoop, no. Okay. Alright. Where are we at? There. Oop. Okay. Come on, a little bit higher, a lot higher, actually. Like, several blocks higher. Oh, there we go. We're out. Nice! Okay, now this guy needs to get out as well. We don't want the mining turtle mining another turtle, if that's a thing that happens. Oh, I can't get that guy. That's not great. Let's put this all away in here, so that we don't lose anything that we want that's valuable. And let's jump down. Kaikagu says, I'm not too happy with the water logging system. As far as I can tell, it messes up turtle interactions with buckets and fluid inventories. At least I'm currently not able to make a turtle fill up a modded tank. Oh, that could definitely be an issue. Don't we have turtles filling tanks in a thinking pack, which is 1.12? So I guess that would break in 1.16. So let's hope that if we send this guy up... Wait, we can send him up, and then if we fall through, then we just fall through and die, and then we can get our turtle and stuff back from that chest. So let's go up 5. Go up 5. And let's start jumping. There we are. All right! We made it out. And go forward to get him out of the way. 4. Might as well. There! Now we can excavate again. excavate again. So this is a very inefficient program in terms of fuel. That is for sure. But, okay, and go right to line them up. And send them down again. 4. Excavate 4. So this is kind of the thing that to do a full chunk, dig a full chunk, you'd kind of want a lot of fuel in reserve for things that go wrong. That's probably the idea. So, all right, excavate 4, and off it goes again. Mine covering every single block that it just covered on the last time. And yeah, there we go. All right, goodbye, sir. So, well, that is off. We need to sleep again, apparently. We need to sleep indeed. And then send the second turtle down, and then hopefully we'll be in a better position overall. That would be ideal. Ideal indeed. So this chunk then, I guess we'll dig this guy out with... I'm trying to think the best pattern to dig it out. So if we're doing... Lupus590's says, I don't think turtles have ever been able to fill tanks. I've always had to put the bucket into an inventory that can convert the bucket of fluid into an empty bucket and put the fluid into a tank. Oh yeah, that's right. That's what we did. We used the Railcraft fluid loader and fluid unloader combined with the turtle to be able to make it work. Lupus590 says that's basically what my tank filter did. Is that the tank filler? Is that what the... That's the tank filler that you made for Thinking Pack, I think, right? I think that's the way that works. Okay, so if we start mining a second one at this block, then obviously we'll see this entire wall. But we won't see... If we do a grid like that, then we won't see this block, because you'll think it'll stop there. So we'll see this wall. We'll see this wall. It'll dig there as well, but we won't see this block in the middle. So if there's any single block veins of ore, then that would not be ideal. But of course, it's kind of wasted effort to mine where we can see everything. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Because we can see this way down here. We can see everything. We can see this wall. If we mine here, we can see this wall too. And then that leaves a 2x2 that didn't get dug, so we can send an excavate down in a 2x2. Now, the only thing, though, is that if we have actually an ore on the side, we do want to grab all the ores. That's the issue. Because we don't want to have to go down there ourselves, because it's really annoying. So I guess we'll just have the turtle dig the next 4 blocks over, even though we can technically see that one, just for the sake of digging the entire chunk and not having to go down ourselves to grab some extra ore that we happen to find down there. So here's our other turtle in here. There we go. Nice. All right. So what have we here? We have... It should be fueled enough already. We have 12 iron ore. That's actually pretty nice. All right. Time for some digging. Go forward, please. Okay. We need a chest. We need another chest. Okay. Lupus590 says this is quite close to what I call drilling turtles. Oh, drilling turtles. Oh, yeah, this is basically what we're doing. We're drilling with turtles. Actually, if you divide the 16-block-wide chunk into 4 blocks each, that's 16 turtles sent down would mine an entire chunk in a lot less time. So, okay, we need something. What did we need? We needed a chest. Yes, we need a chest. We need to plant our saplings, too. That's kind of a major thing that we need to do. So... Okay, we don't want to lose anything here, so let's grab everything. And then the saplings we'll need to finish building the walls around this place as well. Where are we going to put the saplings? That's kind of the next big question. This actually looks like a good place for a tree farm, although it might be out of range of a lot of our stuff that we do. Not entirely sure. Actually, it might not be. It might not be, so let's put that there then. Sounds like a good idea. Yeah, let's see. This is not the place. Not the place! And apparently there's still villagers around, which means that the husks did not kill them all, which is very great. That's always what you like to see. And where's... we don't have any more iron ore, apparently, so let's just put some extra iron ore into the furnace over here. That would be great. Okay, iron ore. And let's smelt 8 of them right now, just because we can. And let's leave the rest for coal efficiency. Leave the rest there. So, what about now? Where's... See, do you guys know of any way to sort inventories very easily with turtles? That's the question, because it kind of gets quite crazy when you have blocks everywhere, and like, this goes over here, and this goes over there, and this, what is this? This is cobblestone, this goes over there, and that kind of thing. It can get quite crazy pretty quickly, and I'm not sure why this is not working. There we go. Granite can go in there. Might as well put the dirt in there, because why not? Sandstone, let's simplify all this. Andesite. Alright. And that should be good. Kakeku says, no easy way. Okay, that is good to know. Good to know indeed. I've thought about different ways to do that. I would think it would be quite complicated. Lupus590's says, what level of inventory sorting are we wanting here? As close to applied energistics sorting as possible, in terms of the ease of use. That's kind of the idea. Okay, so what do we have? Oh, yes, we need a chest. That's what we're doing. It is so easy to forget what we're doing. That is for sure. So, a double chest, actually. That would be great. Great indeed. Chest, and we also not only need a chest, but we also need some, what was it? Saplings. Yes. Okay. 2 chests. Lupus590 says, because my item pipe module can make it easier, but will be very basic. People have made AE clones in ComputerCraft. It's on my to-do list too. Oh, wow. Yeah, that is a difficult thing to pull off, I'd imagine. I don't know what is the best way to do that, but yeah, that's a thing. So, okay, where's the saplings? Saplings, please. Did we not get any saplings? I thought we got saplings. We did get saplings. Okay. Let's start with 3, I guess, so that we don't lose any others. And we need some dirt as well. That's granite, not dirt. There's dirt. 3 dirt should be good enough. Let's start with 3 saplings. Let's build them over here, down there, possibly. Or we could build them over this way. Yeah, let's build them over here, I think. At the top of this place might be an idea. Although, then the saplings would fall down there. They'd be harder to get back. I don't know. Oh, yes, we were thinking of over there. Lupus590 says, it lacks a license. Oh, there is a program here. Oh, neat. Neat. That is very neat. Someone... Oh, is this, Squid Dev made this? That's neat. Huh. Also check out these fantastic programs. What fantastic programs would that be? Oh, this guy has a lot of different ones, too. For Plethora and ComputerCraft Tweaked. Oh, yeah, should we ever add another thing beyond just ComputerCraft, like Plethora or something like that into this as well? That's one option that we have. Okay, so there's pillars here, though. That's the problem. We need a place that we can put trees that won't put too much shade up for the villagers so that we start getting a lot more mobs spawning. But at the same time, is close enough that it will actually grow due to being loaded. That's kind of the idea. So, I guess this place might work, so let's do this. Go forward. And then turtle dot, nope, Lua. Turtle dot, place down. That would be dirt. Okay, and now we need a sapling. Turtle dot up. That is what you say when you make a mistake. You say up, 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 and down. There we go. That's one tree. That's great. It would be easier if we had a tree program to plant them easier. Which is kind of the definition of easier, come to think of it. But, okay, turtle dot up. And, you know what? We should just make a program to plant trees. No, you know what? Because we're placing dirt, too. That won't be a very standard function. So turtle dot up, and then place down. Turtle dot place down. Come on, there we go. Spell properly. There we go. And up again, and then place down the sapling. Done. Okay, that's great. And let's go forward. Okay, so this tree, then 2 blocks, and then so for the leaves. So tree, 2 leaves, then a space, then 2 leaves, then a tree. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So go forward 6. Go forward. Oh, dot forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That should be good, right? 2 leaves, space, 2 leaves, space. That is for the basic size of a tree. Turtle dot down. And we're going to need to sleep again. And Lupus590's says Plethora is not on 1.16, but there are add-on mods. Okay. Yeah, so now we need to place down. Turtle dot place down. Is there a way to have a turtle do automatic sleeping for you? Like sort of, oh, no items to place. Yes, of course. All right, there we go. Because we keep having to stop to sleep through the night. Is there a way to have the turtle automatically sleep for you? That would be ideal. Certainly ideal, indeed. But at the moment, we just need to do it ourselves. All right. There we go. Back in action. Back to action. There's some saplings there. That's great. Oh, yes, with bone meal, we could have an infinite tree farm. That would be very, very nice indeed. Okay, so what do we have here? We have got to block off the entire chunk. Oh, this guy's back. Hello, sir. Why is he back? Unloading items. Not enough fuel. Waiting for fuel. Okay, yeah, not enough fuel to continue for some reason. I thought he had enough. Did I not refuel him? I might not have actually refueled that turtle, or I might have refueled the wrong turtle. Wait, let's check this. Refuel. 1,000. Okay. Okay, and I guess, I don't know. Kakiku says you could have a turtle ring the bell of the village at bedtime. No pickaxe needed. Oh, because does the bell send the villagers back home or something? Because that would be great. That would be great indeed if that's the way it works. All right, let's... Oh, again with the chest placing issues. That's the thing. Okay, so I think what we're going to do next is... What are we going to do? That's the big question. And that's a big chest. Okay, let's send this guy excavating. Excavate, and let's do a 4x4. Okay, now we need fuel. Where did we put that other fuel? Because I guess it wasn't enough. I thought we calculated that. Okay, hang on. Let's see this. What level are we at here? This is level 67. So, 67 levels. Let's say it must be very close to bedrock because 4x4 by 16, 67. No, 4x4 is 16. 4x4 times 67. 1,072. And it was close to 1,000, which means that it probably had almost enough fuel, but not quite enough. And that would be flint, not fuel. So, time for some more fuel. It would be great to have a lava bucket, lava production right now. That would be very, very great. But we do not... Oh, whoa! We do have a tree, though, already. That is great. Oh, yes, speaking of which, we need to actually place a bridge above them to prevent them from growing into the tall version. That is for sure. So we'll have to see what we can do about that. Hopefully the second turtle gives us more fuel. That would be great. Yeah, so does the bell send the villagers back into the underground? If that's the way it works, or underground, sends them into the houses. Because if that's the way it works, that could actually be helpful. Then we don't have to worry too much about the mobs. But we do have no coal. We have no coal at all. So I guess we're gonna just have to wait till the other guy hopefully brings some more coal up and just go with that. Or else go back down mining again ourselves. That is kind of a thing. Kakaku says it would give you a signal to go to bed. Have this in my current world going, and it helps. However, the area the bell can be heard is relatively short. That's kind of a thing. So we'd need basically a redstone network underneath the ground in this village to have different bells and things going around all over the place. Oh, there's 2 trees. Oh, yes. Okay, so where's a cobblestone? We need a stack of cobblestone. That would be great. Did that skeleton shoot the villager? Because there was a villager down there. We should probably fix that. We should probably fix that indeed. Oh, there's 1 torch here. Okay. A stack of cobble. There we go. Okay, let's set this tree farm up so that it's easy to harvest. That would be great. Those actually grew surprisingly fast. That was actually very, very surprising. Okay, go up 2. And there we go. And go up 2 more, actually. Now what do we have? We have not quite high enough. Go up 2 more. This should be, if he places blocks below him, there does need to be a 1 block gap above the tree, I think, right? So let's go up 1 again. And what do we have now? Okay, so build a bridge. What do we call it? Did we update it? I don't think we updated it for distance yet. Let's see. Build a bridge is what called what? It is staircase down, tree chop simple. We do have a tree chop simple program already. Okay. Just dig down. Okay. I think it's called bridge. Bridge. Nope. Okay. Directory again. Let's try this again. To the top. Build a bridge. That's what it's called. Okay, so edit build a bridge to see if we have the what did you call it? The thing. There's a thing that you called it to be able to take in commands from the terminal command prompt. That's the thing that we want to add here. So let's do this again. So local variable distance is equal to let's say, what was it? Argument that you type in the terminal, argument 1. Okay, and let's make the end of the loop into the distance amount. Arguments. Ah, yes, that's it. Okay. Lupus590's says, make a pocket computer, keep it in your hotbar. The light on the front flashes with the modem being open or closed. Pocket computer. Yeah, that actually would be interesting. Although you need a modem, right? Which we don't have the ability to make a modem yet. Lupus590 says arg, and Kaikaku says arg, but is that the spelling that's like arg? That kind of thing? Yes, we shall have an arg going on here. I'm not sure if I have that spelling right. It might just be different spellings in different regions. I'm not sure. Directories. Yes, we have a lot of programs. So we want to build a bridge. We want to build it how big? We want to build it probably at least 10. So let's start with 10 and see. This limits the height of the trees. Build a bridge 10. There we go. That's looking good. That's looking good. Lupus590 says, or make a vanilla clock. We could, although that's gold, which we don't have any gold yet. Don't have enough gold yet. That's the issue. So, okay. Let's build the bridge 15, actually. There. 15 more. Nice indeed. Nice indeed. Yeah, pocket computer's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea at all. I didn't know that the, like, is that a new feature that the, that the light on the front flashes with the modem being open or closed? Because that sounds pretty neat. Oh, and we can't get that guy back. That is an issue. Did we just lose our turtle completely? We might have lost that turtle completely, except for our backup turtle. Yeah, we can't get up on the tree. We can't do anything. That's an issue. All right. So, are we going to, well, first of all, reset our health, hunger, both of them actually, and we have a very convenient way of doing that right here. Let's just do that and this. Goodbye. No, we did that last time, and it stopped the turtles. And guess what? We just did it again, and stopped the turtles. I think. Let's double check that, because I think that they are completely stopped now. Yep, that one is stopped. This one is still back up here, which is great. But it restarted itself, so it's going to have to check the entire area once again, just to mine those last few blocks down at the bottom. Yeah, you can tell this is not going terribly well. Not going terribly well indeed. So, I guess that's why we need to prioritize a food farm. Actually, let's prioritize the mob farm because we can eat rotten flesh, which is not ideal. But now we have, what do we have here? We have a turtle here that has no fuel. We have a turtle that's down there that we cannot get, and we have a turtle that's up there that we cannot reach. And this would probably be a failed challenge if we didn't have the backup turtle, which is very great. That's why we have a backup turtle. That is very nice. It would be better if we did not have to use it, but apparently we have to use it. So, that is that, apparently. Apparently that is that. So, what do we get? Yeah, backup turtle, over here. Come to think of it, does this guy have any fuel? Let's see. Refuel. 0. We should have thought of that before putting the backup turtle in the chest. So I guess we do not have any fuel for the backup turtle, so it's just about as good as the other one that's sitting over there. So that is certainly not ideal. Certainly not ideal at all. Let's see. Hang on a second. Okay. So that's great. So what do we have here now? We need to, because what can we use for fuel? We don't have any wood chopped yet. We have a little bit of wood, but do we want to waste it all? We probably, yeah, you know what? We have more trees grown already, so let's do that. Let's turn the wood into charcoal, which is a very inefficient use of the wood, but at least it's something. We have extra iron, which is nice, but that's not particularly helpful in this particular situation. Let's see, can we put in extra wood? That would be great. Because I don't know how much that one log burns. There we go. It seems to have burnt through 1, possibly 2. Does it go through 2? No, it does not go through 2. Okay, so we have a single piece of charcoal. 1 piece of charcoal, a single piece of charcoal, and hopefully this will help us get out of this sticky situation we got ourselves into once again. So that's that. So we left our emergency backup turtle in the chest there. That's great. Oh, and we are gonna find the villagers dying due to mobs. That's not great. So, where's the bed? There we go. That is great. That is great. The Enderman wants to know who. That's the question. Who? That's what he said. And the question is who indeed. Well, okay. That creeper knocked me into another creeper, and thankfully the house did not blow up, which is great, because that would be quite a pain to fix, especially without a good turtle at the moment. But yeah, so we kind of... Let's try to get the Enderman's... no, the house is 3 blocks tall, so if we get the Enderman's attention, he might decide to... Come on out, skeleton! Yeah, see, that's the issue with having a tree farm close to the base. Oh, if we could just simply set up... Let's let that guy die there, thank you. Okay, if we could simply set up a bunch of torches underneath the trees, that might actually be smart. Okay, so we've got this here. These can go in here. This can go in here. Refuel. Fuel level is 81. And that's all because we jumped down and died, and it stopped all our turtles. That's not great. I didn't know, why did the turtles stop when you jump down? That's the big question. Get down, sir! Get down! Like, when you die, why did the turtles stop? That's the big question. Okay, now we're low on health and low on hunger, so I guess we're gonna need to fix that. There. Okay. And now we're good to go. So, what do we have here? We have got to get this turtle. This is probably the best one. We can't get that one. That one is up too high, and we don't want to use the backup if we can avoid it. So, go up 1 so that we can pick it up without it falling down. Go forward, forward. There, nice. Okay. Okay, so now we should be good to go. That is now a tree farm that is completely built. Hopefully we didn't put that too low down. That's the other thing, that cobblestone pillar. We'll see. But go up. Let's use this as an elevator again. Up twice. And now we're up and up again. Go up and then forward. And that's great. Now we have this guy. Now we can use him as another elevator up again. Lupus590's says you could have done go up, forward, 2. You mean up to forward. That is definitely a option we could have done. That is for sure. Okay, let's get this guy down. That's the first order of business, and then we will get our other guy down. So go down 10. That should bring him down to the ground, theoretically, or close enough that we can reach at least. And now we can pick this guy up, send him back to excavate once again, because we made a major mistake and ran out of... we reset the turtle. So we're going to have him excavate again. Even though excavating has him actually dig the entire area again, even if whether there's blocks or not. So that's an issue. But that is now a tree farm. That is great. That is great indeed. Lupus590 says I was talking about the first pickup at the hole, not the tree one. Oh, I see. Picking up the turtle there. Okay, yes, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, so this is not going to be easy. We can't even reach that guy. Oh, what about a staircase? That might work, actually, come to think of it. That might work. Because we have a... the turtle that we have can do staircases, which is nice. So that guy goes there. This can go in here. And let's dig a staircase. How much fuel does this guy have? We don't know. And we do know that we need quite a large staircase to get down that far. So let's try just outside of the chunk might be a good idea. So right about here. So staircase down and then tunnel. And we were down to level 30 before there. So hopefully that's... I'm trying to think, what is that? That's a new ore. What is that thing? What is that thing? That is... I've got it written down here somewhere. The wiki for all the new ores. Doesn't even say what it is. Okay, well, never mind. Okay, so, yeah, so I guess we need to get that guy tunneled out of there, get completely out of our sticky situation. Kaikaku says andesite. The blue one? There's a blue ore there that's sort of half sandstone and half blue thing. Whatever that blue thing is, not sure what it is exactly. Okay, so yes, outside of that chunk, so we can keep mining out that chunk the way... Oh, let's actually do inside of that chunk. No, let's do outside of the chunk, because this way... yeah, I'm just trying to think. So the sand is a major issue. If you're trying to build a staircase, you don't want to lose your turtle underneath sand, that's for sure. So let's do just on the border of the chunk, because that way the staircase should still be intact after we send other turtles down for more mining expeditions. So let's say go down 16 this way. So what's it called? Where's our program? We've got build a square, build a bridge, dig a lot, dig a room, dig chunks, strip mine, dig down repeatedly, just dig down, place a lot down, staircase down. It's called staircase down. There we go. So staircase down. Did we actually update it? We can update it. Okay, let's see. Staircase down. We have a config here. Let's change it. Instead of having in here where you type in the config value by editing the program, let's have it look for an input. So number down is equal to argument. This will take from the terminal, so when you actually run the program, you can type in what you want. So the first argument will be the distance down, and that was the easiest change in the world. Staircase down. Let's go to what's going to happen with the sand here? That's the first question. That is the first question, because the sand is going to start falling on top of the turtle. Wait, what if we dig down from that angle and start digging into the sand? From that angle, we might run into less sand, possibly? Not sure. How many layers of sand are there? There's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 layers of sand. So we're probably going to have some drop on top of it. So hopefully we don't lose this guy. If we do, though, we do have a backup turtle, come to think of it. So staircase down 16. So we'll stay within this chunk that we're in at the moment. And we'll see if our sand protection thing works. Oh, no, 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 no. Where are you going? Where are you going? Hang on. Terminate. How did that happen? What happened? Okay, so what happened there was a sand block fell in front of the turtle. Yeah, it fell in front of the turtle, and I think we found our bug. We found our bug that happened the other time. So it dug a sand block in front of it. Another sand block fell on top of that one into the same place. It tried to move forward. It couldn't move forward. It didn't even account for the fact that it couldn't move forward, so it did the next line, which told it to move down. And so it just kept going down, and it was going to keep going down all the way to bedrock because the sand happened to be in the way the entire time. So we're going to need to edit that. Yeah, edit staircase down. So if it is doing what exactly? So dig up. So it's in the spot. It digs above it, digs below it, digs in front, and then it moves forward, and then it does what now? It does, then it digs up, digs down, and then moves down, and then digs, what? Digs down, and then digs forward, and then moves forward. Okay, so basically we need, does the forward command always come after a dig command? That's the first question. Yes. So what we need to do, Kaikaku says, well, not turtle.forward, do turtle.dig end. Oh. We'll dig in case it couldn't move and tries again. Okay, we'll dig in, wait, what? Okay, apparently I need more sleep. We'll dig in case it couldn't move. Yeah, so basically that's what we want to do. So we want to take where it has dig and forward. That's basically, oh, so you have well. Is there a benefit to the well loop? Well, not turtle.forward, do turtle.dig end. What I was thinking of doing was something, I think that's probably better for reasons that I don't understand. But I was thinking of doing a repeat. So repeat dig, because who knows how much sand is on top of it. So repeat dig until turtle.forward. So I think turtle.forward returns true. Oh, yes, we need to actually, until turtle.forward is equal to true. So theoretically, if I did that properly, it will dig forward and then try to move forward. And if it doesn't move forward, then it will dig again and try to move forward again. I think that's how it works, right? Kaikaku says turtle.forward return actually true or false if it worked or not. Okay, that's good. So I think if I understood properly, I'm still trying to understand this, like, you know, programming language and all that in terms of programming talk, I guess is the better word. But if I understood that correctly, then this should work. Lupus590's says you can do the same for up and down too. Just remember to dig in the same direction that you want to move. That's true. We do have one for up already. Down doesn't matter so much because what's going to show up down below us that could possibly be an issue? Like sand and gravel mostly are the main issue, I think. So, I don't know. Unless there's something you guys thought of that I didn't think of. Repeat turtle.dig until turtle.forward. So basically, keep trying to dig until it moves forward, until turtle.forward is equal to true. There we go. That's great. Okay, now I think that's about it. So we saved that. We need to exit. And now, restart that. Let's actually go back up to the surface if we can. And it's dark. That's great. Okay, so let's go back up to the surface. Let's fill in that block and then drop down. Alright, Kaikeku says, should work. That is great. That is great indeed. Lupus590 says, well, PeculiarPineTree's code will work. Kaikeku's will be more efficient as it won't dig air. Oh, wait, what? Dig air. Edit. Staircase down. Let's see. Dig up. Okay, so... okay, so basically everything in here, we have a dig down, we have a dig, so everything that it digs, it would try to dig air. So his code should run faster, I think, if I'm understanding you right. Lupus590 says, also, PeculiarPineTree, you don't need the equals true on the end. On the end of what? Oh, on the end of here? Oh, so until turtle.forward. So that will return true, and it doesn't have to be compared to true. It just has to be true, I guess, basically is the idea. So turtle.forward is equal to true. Let's delete that because it will be true by itself. Lupus590 says... What? I'm hearing mobs. Lupus590 says, repeat always runs the loop at least once. Well, will not if the condition is false before the loop starts. Okay. So for this situation, a well would have to basically do a, what's it called? A not to reverse, so it will not run it, or will run it, or whatever, that kind of thing. So, okay. Do we have a program to fill in this area, place down in a line or something? Directory, build a bridge, build a square, dig a lot, dig a room, dig chunk, that's a lot of dig stuff. Just dig down, place a lot down. What does place a lot down do? Edit, place a lot down. Does what exactly? Places down, and then it moves forward. So that's basically our build a bridge program. Okay, so we can actually change that. I'm hearing mobs come, though. If one drops in the cave with us, we want to send the turtle up. Wait, can we have the turtle attack us? That would be interesting. Anyway. So, yeah, so we'll rename this as well. So we'll change turtle.forward to, let's delete this print line. And turtle dot, this should be up. So single block tower would be more fitting. Let's go and change this from 5 to distance. And then this shall be the distance variable. Local dist is equal to, and then that would be the command prompt arg1. Buttons are in all the wrong place. There we go. arg1. Okay, so now we can have it go a distance that we want it to, and place a lot down. We will place a single block tower. So rename, place a lot down to place single block tower. That sounds good. Okay. Lupus590 says, Incoming nerd poll program. Oh, yes! That is exactly what you call it. That's what we have here now. We shall place a bunch of sand and things. Let's place some cobblestone. Let's start with the cobblestone. So 6, I guess. So place a lot down. Whoops. Oh, place single block tower. Yes, there we go. Wait, what? 4 limit must be a number. Oh, yes! We just told it to do that. So we want, we have 6 cobble in our inventory, so let's go 6. And this is looking good, this is looking good, this is looking good. Filling in the gap. That's great. And up again. So place sandstone. Sandstone looks good. Place single block tower, let's do 2. Might be good. Aha! There we go. There we go, indeed. Okay, time to go! Because I'm hearing lots of husks and lots of crazy things. And I think we might have built that too low. That's possible. Because I haven't seen a tree grow yet. That's not ideal. Okay, there we go, there we go, there we go, indeed. So, is this going to work? That's the big question. Let's try this again with our little modification to the staircase program, and it should work. Although, to be fair, we have a husk that needs to get out of here. Goodbye. We have another one that needs to get out of here, too. Come here, sir, which you are already doing, and then we'll need to combo you into the cave. Not the cave, but the hole, the giant hole down there. And then they should have both died. Yep, that is great. Okay. So, staircase, please. Staircase down. I think we need to place another one below. So, let's just, turtle.place down. Done. Okay. Because I don't know, I think we don't have it starting quite in the right place. In terms of it seems to do a 2-block row instead of a 1-block row when we restart it. 1, 2, 3. So I'm not sure how to get rid of that bug in the program, but that's okay. So, yeah, so staircase down. 16, wait, what? 16 minus 1, 2, 3. 16 minus 3 is 13. Staircase down 13. Aha, nice. Oh, yes, it dug through all the sand. That is great. And left a giant gap for us to fall through. This is not safe, because if we fall through... Oh, see, there, it just went in and did not break all the sand up above it. And so we would have lost the turtle completely if it weren't for... Yeah, we can still hear it. If it weren't for having a backup turtle, it would be gone forever. And I thought we accounted for that. So I guess we'll need to change... I can't get out. I guess we'll need to change our program. Lupus590's says... The 2-block stutter in the other staircase. I think I know what's causing that. Oh, that's good. If you know what's causing that. Also, if it has anything to do with our code for dealing with sand falling on top of it, then the bug will be at least changed, if not fixed, because we're going to be changing that code for sure. Great. Are there any creepers or any zombies or anything anywhere? Because I do believe we're stuck. I do believe we're completely stuck. There's absolutely nothing that I can do right now. Except chat, so... yeah, what do you guys want to chat about? 47, I'm just marking this down in case I want to make it into a clip. Because I probably won't actually make it into a clip because I won't have time, but I don't know. Well then. Lupus590 says, wondering if /kill works. Oh, that's actually a good question. Do I have anything valuable? No, I don't. /kill. Yes, it does! Nice. Okay, that's great. That's great. So, now that we are back, we need to get that turtle gone, because apparently he still lets sand. Oh, I know what the problem is. It was the delay. That's why... Okay, so here's what happened. The turtle was going down, and the sand was above it. So what it did was it did our checking program. It checked if it broke a sand block above, and then the sand started falling, then it checked if there was sand above it to dig before it continued. But it may have caught the first block, I don't know. But what happened then was there were other blocks that took time to fall, and by the time they fell, the turtle was already on its way. That is the problem. So what we need it to do is delay. When it's checking for sand above, it needs to delay just a little bit. I'm guessing 0.1 seconds might work. Possibly 0.2 seconds if we want to be on the safe side. I'm not sure. That would be good. But we're going to need to use this turtle. So go up and then back 2. Okay, now we can pick this guy up and we can use him to dig the sand. That is great. Lupus590's says, check if you don't have sand above you before you move forwards. Wait a second before checks. Yes, that is between checks. Sorry. Yes, that is probably the best way to do it. That is for sure. See, that's another case of reading the chat just after explaining the exact situation that I was reading the chat for. Also, we want to fix this little hole over here so we don't actually lose ourselves down there, die again. That would not be great. So let's see. Cobblestone, please. Lupus590 says also the cause of the stutter is how you start the program. I would have it go straight into the for loop. Oh, that's an interesting idea. That's an interesting idea indeed. Although that, I suppose, runs the risk of having a 2-block drop in the staircase at one point, which is kind of not a good risk to take, especially if you happen to be, like, you might be carrying diamonds or something with you. So that wouldn't be ideal. Turtle dot place down. There, okay. So now we can get this guy out, thanks to the help of our other turtle, which is great. That is very great indeed. Okay, so here we go. Lua turtle dot dig and dig again. Aha! Oh, and it needs to go forward and dig again. Forward and dig down. And so we'll need to bug fix that there program. That is for sure. That is for sure indeed. Okay. And it should be fairly simple. Should be a simple matter of adding a delay. And this is, I think, the chunk boundary here. So that's great. And we'll need a staircase down to the right as well. But let's do that in a minute. So edit staircase down. And we need to have, when it's checking for, where is it? Dig up, detect up. Dig up check. So when it checks for digging up, that's actually one line we need to add. So yeah, so when it tries to dig up and it risks sand falling down on top of it, then we want it to, and I think we have a cave close by, it sounds like. We want it to, so it repeats dig up until detect up is false. So we want it to dig up and then wait. So os.sleep for, let's say, 0.2 should be enough, I think. Unless we have some lag, that might not be good. So let's try 0.3 seconds just to be on the safe side. That should be good. So, all right. Now, unfortunately, that will delay every single time, but there's not really any way around it. How do you know if there is gravel or something above you if you don't check every single time? That's kind of the issue. Lupus590 says minimum sleep is 0.5, I think. Oh, okay. Well, that's good to know. So it should be enough time. Should be enough time indeed. What do we have in terms of torches? Torches would be ideal right about here. Ideal. This is all so that we can dig down. Also that we can dig a staircase down to try to get to our computer that we got glitched down there. And you can barely see it, but it stopped mining. We need to get down there to fix it, and we can't get down there without dying, so we're trying to build a staircase instead. That is the idea. So, what was I getting? I was getting something that would be helpful on that endeavor. And I don't remember what it was. Lupus590 says, yeah, 0.5 is a tick. Sleep timer is tied to ticks. Okay. Yeah, I was getting torches. Yes, of course, torches. Torches, because it's very dark down there. That is for sure indeed. All right, all right, all right. And we'll have to remember to get started very, very early next time on the mob farm. That would be ideal. And where is that spider? Wait, do we not have any torches? I don't think we have any torches. Like, at all. Yeah, I think we might have used them all up. No, we didn't. We didn't. They're all in that chest. The second chest that we didn't check. Because apparently, see, I thought there was nothing in the chest, but apparently there was something in the chest, which is great. Great indeed. Okay, torches. Yes, that's great. Okay, time for a staircase. That is very nice. Very nice indeed. Okay, there's a torch, and there's another torch. Lupus590's says, I forget how cheap wireless modems are in my single player. A simple remote control for turtles would make these stuck problems a lot easier. Okay, so what is the wireless modem? Wireless modem. Let's see. Let's see. Where is it? Wireless modem. It is an Ender Pearl. So when we can get good access to Enderman, that would be great. Because we have, I think, 1 Ender Pearl right now. We would need more, for sure. Go right. And staircase 2. Staircase down 2. Okay. There we are. Oh, actually, that's a little too far. So let's go back, and then turn, and then staircase down some more. So go right, and staircase down, let's say 16. This should get us down 30 levels in total. So that would be ideal. Lupus590 says, now I'm thinking of automated video of controlling a turtle over the internet. Oh, you mean like the actual internet? Not like a ComputerCraft version of the internet? Like a thing for just within ComputerCraft? Oh, we got some coal, apparently. That's nice. That is very nice. Very nice indeed. So we're going to have to do this as a wraparound staircase. That's kind of the way it's going to have to go. So where's the end of the chunk? There's the end of the chunk. Nice, 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 nice. How much coal did this guy get? He got 7. 7, that's nice. Okay, so go right again, and staircase down 1. That would be great. Aha. Okay, and then turn the other way. Go right again, and that should be good. Now we can staircase down 16. And there we go. Now we should be at the right level right now. But we might actually be lower than the one that's right adjacent to us. So the other turtles should be coming down this. No, actually we are far away from that. We're actually 4 blocks away from that. So I think we can head through here. Lupus590 says... Oh, Kaikaku says... I guess the minimum sleep is sleep 0.1, or at least this works to get useful redstone signals. Okay. Lupus590 says actual internet. He had a friend on a whitelisted server install the Turtle program for him, and then he played Minecraft as the server. Wow, that sounds pretty complicated. That's the thing with ComputerCraft, it's like, it's relatively simple to get started. I think we found the same cave that we were in before. Yeah, I think we're at the same cave system. Possibly. Yeah, we have a dangerous situation over here, that's for sure. We could find ourselves face to face with a spider, or a creeper, or anything. Or a skeleton spawner! Wait a minute! Wait a minute! What could we do with that? Wait a minute, is that in the chunk that we're mining, or is that outside of the chunk? Hang on, which chunk are we mining? We're mining... Oh, and the spider's to the right here. Okay, so we are mining this chunk. And, oh, so it's actually outside of the chunk. Okay. Whoa! Yeah, I don't want to get shot with that. Yeah, okay. Let's see... Oh, Lupus590 says... sleep modifies the arg if it's too low. I forget what the minimum is. Okay. Yeah, we've got a skeleton spawner here. That is actually pretty neat. We cannot get in without our turtle. Okay. Lupus590's says, I seem to remember something about ticks and sleep being related. Okay. So, yeah, so let's go through to our other turtle that we're mining. If we can find it. I think we're mining this chunk, right? We should be mining this chunk. This appears to be the right chunk. Yeah, skeleton spawner. Okay, hang on. So should we continue all the way down to bedrock, or is that even worth it at this point? Because I think we're low enough that we can get through to the other thing over there. So, yeah, our turtle, we'll leave this guy here for now, which always risks forgetting where it is. But if we can find out just to confirm where exactly we're trying to get to, that would be great. That would be very great indeed. Lupus590 says, Cloud Catcher can be a poor person's remote control. What's Cloud Catcher? Is that, like, cheaper than modems? Or, oh, we've got a nighttime situation here. Nighttime situation on our hands. Let's quickly remedy that situation so we don't get any dead villagers or mobs basically taking over the village and the area and risking death at any at any point. Hang on a second. All right. Lupus590 says, Cloudcatcher is a remote shell website for ComputerCraft made by Squid Dev. Ooh. That is neat. Yeah, so it's kind of like remote access to your stuff. That sounds pretty neat indeed. Oh, there's another one of those husks. Didn't you learn from the last guy? No, because you weren't spawned before the last guy. There you go. One hit, you're down, except that you happened to hit me at the same time, which is not ideal. Okay, so this chunk is the one we're trying to mine out. And this end of it is where we're trying to get to. And you know what? We want to find out how far. That's the next question. So, how deep does it go? So, we don't have any running turtles. I'm just trying to think of that. We don't have any running turtles. So, Lupus590 says, we used it once to help debug one of your programs in a thinking pack. Oh, yes! That is true. That is true indeed. Okay, what's the Y level? 10. Oh. Okay, then. So we can go all the way down to 10 and then head over. Oh, that means we should actually see that down here. So this chunk here. So the chunk right to our left, that doesn't make any sense. Now it's right to our right. That makes a little more sense. But if it's right to our right to our left, this is now left to our left, or right to our left, or whatever it is. And aha, so we should be able to, if we go to the back corner of this chunk over here, we should see, yes, this is a giant hole. That is where we're trying to get to. And the other one is up there quite a ways. Is this creeper gonna be gonna decide to jump down there? That would be funny, but okay. So lots of gold in this chunk. That is great. So as we're going, we should get lots of gold here. Aha. Goodbye. Yeah. So then this is the chunk. So that means is the spawner outside of the chunk? It is. Is it far enough outside? Yes, it is. That's great. It would be better if we had a torch right about now. How do we get in there and out very easily? Lupus590 says there should be so many corpses at the bottom of that hole. Yeah, that is true. That is true indeed. We'll need to get in order to... I think I'm going to leave. We need to get in order to check the chests. Is there anything valuable in those chests? That is the big question. So we'll need a door. So, yeah, okay. So I think what we're going to need to do... Because... Okay, it's actually, come to think of it, we have been going for 3 hours already. That is quite crazy. So, I think... no, you know what? I don't know about you guys. I'd kind of like to get that mining done this time. That's kind of a thing that I'd like to do. So let's pick this guy up. And... Whoa, okay! How, where? Why? What? Why? Who? When? Well, we know when, but... okay. So, thank you, Creeper, for blowing up the staircase. That's much appreciated, since I can't break or place blocks. Well then, that apparently is a thing that happens. So, let's go back a bit and try to fill this in. This is not going to be easy. Not going to be easy at all. And then we're going to need to go up and grab all of our turtles up at the top and bring some chests down with us. And yeah, it's going to be a bit of an adventure, that's for sure. To get... Oh, what's happening? Something is happening. System preferences. Why is that opening? I must have clicked some command by accident, but why? What? I'm a little confused. Okay, so we'll have to solve this, and then I'm thinking we'll repair this staircase, and then head to that, like, finish the mine, basically, and then we can work on the skeleton spawner next time, unless we're waiting for the regular stuff. And, okay, so it opened the sound menu in System Preferences for some reason. Are you guys still hearing me just fine? Because... that's weird. That is weird indeed. Okay. Yeah, so, skeleton... I'm just gonna write that down for next time. Skeleton spawner at... bottom of staircase near mine. And then we can finish the mine this time. Staircase near mine. Alright. Lupus590's says... Head cannon. Minecraft has some aggressive airborne microbes that eat dead animal matter. This is why corpses disappear so quickly and why animals drop so little meat. How does hair work then? Yeah, that is very interesting. Okay, so sounds okay. That is good. The game sound should be okay, I think, right? There's another creeper. Okay, quick, place that down. Place all of our stuff in there so we don't lose it when we die. He decided to blow up a ways away from us. That was very dumb on his part. Oh, I see where they're all coming from. They're all coming from down there. So if we were to block that off somehow, or place torches or something, not entirely sure how best to go about doing that. Yeah, let's go forward. Let's go forward 5. Okay, we need to build a wall here. That would be great. So go left, and then go forward 4, and then we'll block this off. So a wall building, please. Terminate. Wall building. And I think we put this... Lupus590's game sound also okay. Alright, that is good. Not sure what I did that opened that sound preference, but okay. So this would be about maybe 10 blocks, let's say. So wall building 10. Okay. And I think we made this variable. I think. So, yeah, it seems to be good. Seems to be good so far. That's great. That's great. We now have a defended wall over here. And the question is the other directions. See, that's too low. They can't jump up from there. That is, I think, also too low. Oh, there's some lava down there. Maybe they can get up here. Yeah, let's avoid that area and fix the staircase would be the best idea right about now, which was made more difficult thanks to that creeper, because we can't place the turtle beside it like we were going to. But anyway, all right. So turtle dot turtle dot place down. Place down. There we go. And what do we have? Back down and then place down. Turtle dot back Turtle dot down. And place down. Again. There. That should be everything. Yes, that is everything. That is great. Okay, so time to continue the quarry. Time to continue the quarry, head back upstairs, bring the quarry downstairs so we don't have to do the entire trip over again. That is for sure. When it says not enough fuel in the quarry... Oh, it only says that... Oh, it's not like our programs. It only says that if it's already been down and comes back up. It's not like it has a set number of, like, it thinks it needs 500 fuel or something. It just keeps going up and down, basically. Okay, that makes sense. Makes sense indeed. There's the turtle. And all our temporary inventory in there. And now we can head back down. So we do need to get to this guy somehow. That's the main issue that we're having, but we do also have the issue of trying to... So you said chests were on the allow list, I think. So let's pick that up. There we go. And turtle... And now we should be able to bring this down and continue this quarry down below. And then we'll work on this next quarry a little bit later. So, let's finish this guy first. And we'll see what happens. Why does the turtle stop every time we die? That's the question. That doesn't make much sense to me. Does not make much sense in my little brain. Oh, that was a close one. But we made it. Alright. So, this needs to be dug. We'll call it Doug, that's for sure. Not Fred, not George, it's Doug. Actually, it's not Doug yet, but now, turtle.dig, now it's Doug. And now we can go forward, forward and left, and forward. And that's great. Lupus590's says... For the excavate program, when it asks for more fuel, I would just put more into it. I would expect it to resume once it thinks it has enough. Okay. Lupus590 says, stop on death sounds like chunk unloading. There's a built-in command for it. Oh, so if we did this, open to LAN, then it shouldn't stop on death anymore. That would be ideal. Social interactions, what's that? Huh, that's weird. All right, what do we have here? We have... Ooh. Okay, so this is a little bit dangerous. So, one chest, please. And then excavate 4. And we'll have him... This is from level what? This is from level 25, so he should be able to get down, no problem. And then we need to get up somehow. That is quite high. Quite high over there. So, excavate 4. Aha, there we go! There we go. Well on his way. So, that guy is on his way. So, well, that guy is on his way. And the nice thing is that we have a lot of gold in this chunk that we're going to be getting at some point. Creeper, you're not supposed to... 2 creepers. Why are you guys in there? That's a skeleton spawner. That is odd. But, okay, so, yeah, let's get the other turtle, because I think we need to go from here, roughly speaking, from here, to that other turtle over there to get that one started. That seems to be the idea. And we need to bring a chest with us as well. Yeah. Lupus590 says... Stand in the chunk you want to force load and run the command /force load add... Oh, really? That's what force load is. You can tell it to always load a chunk. Wait, is that what... So does that basically replace the need for a chunk loader? Because that would be great. That would be great if we don't need a chunk loader. Now, of course, we're just outside of the chunk. We need... The chests over here will be useless if that chunk's not loaded too. That starts to be a lot of chunks. Wait a second! The world spawn is always loaded, right? And this isn't the world spawn. So what if we were to set this as the world spawn? But then, of course, the villagers have a higher chance of dying, so... Well, I don't know, because the world spawn is always loaded, though. So that's great. Lupus590 says... Chunk loader mods can be nicer to use than the Minecraft commands. Okay. That is good to know. There's that. This chest. There's some torches. And let's bring the double chest down because we're probably going to need it. Probably going to need it. Okay, so force load is basically a way to do a chunk loader. That is actually very helpful. Very helpful indeed. Now, I think this was down at level 30, right? That's where we're supposed to go, I think, possibly. This is about the right place. And let's dig. So, dig a lot forward. Dig a lot. Let's do... how about 10 to start with? And we'll see where we go from there. Okay, so we could add individual chunks. That might be... Now, do you start getting extra lag if you have a few chunks here, a few chunks there, like just random chunks around the place that are loaded? Like if you have one that's like 500 blocks away, then do you get more lag as it tries to render it as it's passing by or something? Or like how does that all work? That is the big question of the day. And this is... let's dig a lot. 5 more. 5. There we go. What have we here? This is... Yep, this is looking good. Aha! We've made it through. No, we've made it through to... Okay, that guy... I guess he's out of fuel. And this guy's up quite a ways. So that was not good enough, apparently. Not good enough. Lupus590's says force-loaded chunks will add to CPU load but should not affect the GPU. Okay, well, our CPU load at the moment is quite high. What is it exactly? And it almost seems like it's thermal throttling a little bit, which is weird. But, okay, we've got 40% idle, so that's a lot higher than I'd like on this computer. So, I don't know, we could... But you say force load will add to CPU load but should not affect the GPU. Okay, so that's good to know. So we might use that on the PC actually a lot more. Lupus590 says force loaded will add to RAM load 2. Okay, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. So we can't actually get up there right now. That's actually a little too high. A little too high. So we'll have to go back 6. And pick this guy up, and then we'll have to do something. Like, because we don't have a staircase up program. Is that simple to make? I don't think it's simple to make. We don't even have our staircase down program bug fixed yet. So we probably want to do that and then just change the directions, if that makes sense. Hopefully. It should work theoretically. But what do we have here? We have... What is the distance we're trying to get? That's the first question. That is the first question. So let's check on our level. Let's get to the top. Let's sleep through the night apparently as well. There we go. There's a turtle as a chest. They double as a chest, which is nice. How many slots do they have in compared to a regular chest? Because a regular chest is 3 by 9, or is it 4 by 9? I think it's 3 by 9. So if a regular chest is 3 by 9, then the... Oh, hello, Enderman, somewhere. I think I just looked at him, but he doesn't appear to be paying any attention. Come on, Husk, come over here. We need to knock you into the thing again. Oh, and I can't sprint forward, so comboing is not gonna... Ooh. Well, that worked. Kakiku says, getting pretty late for me. Was, again, fun to watch. Bye. Well, thank you for watching. Glad you enjoyed it. We will be back next week with some more, hopefully, building the mob farm. I'm trying to set things up today so that we can do that. Hopefully deal with that skeleton spawner and mob farm. We'll see. We'll see. That should be a lot of fun. So, but yeah, thank you for joining. Glad you enjoyed it. Lupus590 says, how scattered the force-loaded chunks are should have little effect. There will be some effects if things leave the loaded chunk into an unloaded one, as the game has to load the other junk to put the moved thing into it. But the unloaded chunk doesn't get simulated. I could be wrong about this. Okay. Let's find out the Y level. This is 43. Oh, I did not guess it was that high. Thought it might have been 35 or 40 or something. 43 is even higher. So I guess we'll have to do something about that. So let's see. 43. Yeah, the CPU just went up. So I'm not sure that loading, and it's still up. So I'm not sure that loading chunks like that is gonna work on this computer, but it should work on the gaming PC, no problem. So 43 right about here. Lag. Hang on. There we go. Okay, so this should be good. So if we can just head through here, grab some coal on the way through, that would be very efficient. And there we go. Okay. Dig a lot. Let's say... might as well do 12. That should get us right in the right place. Except a little too far to this side. Lupus590's says, if corpses were a thing, you eventually will stop taking fall damage when you jump into that hole. That's a little morbid. That's true. That is a little morbid. That is definitely a thing. Oh! Why did it do this again? Because we didn't change this program. That is the problem. We didn't change this program. So let's get the other... Oh, we now have every turtle down at the bottom. Oh, we can go all the way down and get the turtle that's down here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get this guy. Did I just hear a mob? I don't think so. Yeah, okay, so this guy is out of fuel, so he's gonna sit there doing nothing. So let's actually make use of this guy to be helpful. That would be great. Okay, come on! Yes, we didn't lose it in the void. That's great. Lupus590's says, I'm okay for dark humor. Yeah, that's the thing. It's, I don't know how much, like, I don't think I want much of that on these live streams, but, you know, we'll see. But, yeah, we have fun. We try to keep things light and fun and all that. That's basically what we do. And this is gravel, which apparently is not light enough because it keeps falling, which is not great. So, not delete. We want to delete the gravel blocks. Lua, we want to turtle.dig. There we go. So apparently we need to account for that scenario in every... Oh, wow, there's another... Okay. Turtle.forward. Out of fuel. Completely out of fuel. Okay, well, that's good to know. Good to know indeed. Yeah, let's do this. So we need to account for gravel in every single program we have that digs underground. That is really good to know. Really good to know indeed. Okay. Lua, turtle.dig again. Dig, dig, dig. And again. And that's it. Okay. And again we can't move this guy because he has no fuel. That's for sure. So, yeah. Okay. Is there a simpler way to do that? I suppose we could add a require module to every program that accounts for this, but that sounds like a little more complicated than would be ideal. Turtle.dig. Dig, 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 dig. There. Lupus590 says there's a nice disconnect on that kind of stuff when it's a video game. Having that situation in real life would be horrifying. Yeah, that is true. That is true. That is one of the considerations for sure. Yeah, this... Oh, you know what? Digging gravel would be actually a lot quicker if we were to place a torch underneath it, have the turtle place a torch, but of course that requires a bigger program. Turtle.dig. Dig, 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 dig. Aha! We made it through. That's great. And we shall not let it do that again. It looks like it went far enough, which is great. Let's edit. What program did we just run? We just ran what exactly? Dig-a-lot. Okay, so edit Dig-a-lot. We've been using Dig-a-lot a lot. Oh, wait a second. Oh, that's the one that is called in our chunk mining program. So that means we could have had that problem a lot in the entirety of the mining that we did down there. Lupus590 says, well, turtle.dig do end. Wait, what? Well, turtle.dig do end. So what does that mean? Turtle.dig... So as long as turtle.dig is doing a thing, then... What is do? I'm not sure what do means. But the issue here, though, is that we need to delay because it takes time for the gravel to fall. Let's see. So we did turtle error checking. We did that. Repeat. Oh, we do have here, repeat dig up until turtle.detect up equals false. But we need it to sleep. We need it to wait. So os.sleep. And let's say, I guess, 0.3 might be good. And there we go. Turtle.dig up. os.sleep. And then turtle.detect up. So it will wait for the gravel to fall. So that is great. So we apparently already had checking in this. We just didn't have any wait. Lupus590's says, do is required for the well to work. It's a well loop without a body. So do what? Like, what does it do? That's my thing that I don't quite understand. Okay, so we need to go left. Okay, and now dig a lot again, now that we've fixed that error. So dig a lot, let's say 3. There, that's looking good. That's looking good indeed, and are we... Whoa! Apparently that delay was not enough. That is really good to know. Really good to know indeed. Yes, so, Lua, again, turtle.dig. We need to actually have it delay quite a bit more than that, apparently. Yeah, okay, so, Lupus590 says, dig until there's dig returns false. Yeah, that's the thing, but the thing is, it is checking for blocks above it, I think, right? Do I have it programmed properly? Edit dig a lot. Let's see. What do we have it doing exactly? It digs up, and then until turtle.detect up is equal to false. So this should mean, Lupus590 says, I didn't backspace that enough. Dig until dig returns false. Okay. So what this should do, this repeat loop here that we have right now, it should actually do the checking like it's supposed to. But I guess a 0.3 second os.sleep is not enough. So I guess we'll do if we do a 1 second, that will really slow it down. How long does it take for gravel to fall? That's what I don't know. You said something about 0.5 was the slowest that this actually sleeps for. So I guess 1 we'll have to do for the sake of safety. Lupus590 says, my well loop is very similar to your repeat until. Yours is a bit more happy with lag. Okay. I'm just not sure how happy it is, if it's happy enough. Because the gravel didn't seem to fall... No, not 8 seconds. Let's try 0.8 seconds. Because the gravel seemed to take longer to fall than it should have. So, okay, let's do this again, because we extended it to 0.8. 1 second, when you think about digging an entire chunk with a 1 second delay on every move, that would be very slow. Very slow indeed. Not edit, we need to dig a lot. We need to go forward, and we need to, what is it? Let's try 3 again. There, there we go, we have made it through. Haha, there we go. So, now that we're here, now what exactly? We need, so that one goes down there. This one is here, this one, we need to put some chests down and restart this guy, basically. Basically is the thing that needs to happen here. So we'll need to dig into the wall, actually. Let's dig into that corner of the wall and place our chest down there. So go down to place the chest down below. Down left. Whoops, didn't mean to place that turtle down there. Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, and that turtle's out of coal. Does this guy have any coal? No, he doesn't. Nobody's found any coal. Nobody's found any coal at all. Okay, so down, left, forward, forward, right. Down, left, forward, forward, right. And so forward, forward, right, and then forward, down. No, just forward again. So forward, because we're going to use our digging program to dig out the wall. So let's do dig a lot. 1. Might as well. Do that again. There, that's a little better. Let's do another one. Dig a lot, 1 again. Aha. Okay, so now we can turn, go right, because we apparently need more space to be able to get in here ourselves. So go right, and then dig a lot. Let's do 2. No, let's do 1. There, okay, and then we need to dig back that way. So go right, and then dig a lot, let's say 3, I think it was, probably 3-ish. And there we go. There we go. All right, so this is our chest location. Chest, and, oh, excavate, actually, no, this doesn't work, because excavate, okay, we'll need that corner, because excavate always goes to the right, to the forward and to the right. So I guess we'll need to dig out this area instead. So we'll actually dig out the larger. Go left, forward, left. Ah, okay, so he's here now. So go left, again, and that's good. That's good, that's good. Forward, dig the whole thing, and dig a lot 3. And that should be pretty good. So this can be our chest location right there, and we can set this turtle up beside the chest. Let's set this guy right now. Go back, right, back, back. I think possibly might do it. Nope, that would be left. It's supposed to go back, left, back, back. So go left, left, and then back, back. And hopefully that, yes, that worked. Okay, that's good. That is good. And this guy can now go right and dig. It would be great if we could chain commands in the command prompt like this for different programs. Dig a lot 1. There we go. And now we need to go forward. Oh, we need to be very careful with this because he might break the turtle there, which wouldn't be ideal. Go right. Okay, let's do only 2. Dig a lot 2 to start with, and then dig 1. Dig a lot 1, and aha! There we go. There we go. That's nice. This guy can go forward now. Go forward, and now we can place the chests, which is great. So there we go, and get away from the wall, sir. Go right, forward, forward. Aha, there we go. All right, so we're actually making very, very solid progress so far. We're dealing with a lot of issues along the way, that is for sure. But we are in fact making somewhat good progress. So there's a large chest. This guy has how much fuel? Refuel 0 because we don't want him to refuel anything. We just want to check 592. That should be enough to finish for sure. And so I think possibly. So here we go. Let's excavate, and then we shall get out of here, and we'll try to get down to that guy and try to get him some more fuel. That's kind of the first issue. Oh, we have some coal. Not a lot of coal, but we have some coal. So that's nice. That's nice indeed. Okay. Refuel, not refuel. We need him to excavate 4. So it's 4x4. And then we'll go back here and run it. Aha! Excavate, and it's going to go to the right way. Yes, it is. All right, that's great. So, while that guy's off doing his thing, we can... Oh, there's some coal here. Okay, there's like literally coal in the staircase. That is very nice. Very nice indeed. Need to get all the coal. All the coal. Go left. And then go... Or not go, but dig a lot. Let's say 2, and that is good. We need to go back, dig the one behind us, go right, right, and then dig a lot, let's say 6. Sounds good. All right. All right, get lots of coal, please. We need an entire coal block's worth of coal. That would be helpful, or you could just run into having no coal back there. And we don't really want the complication of digging the whole staircase right now. So I guess we're going to have to leave... There's a couple coal in the staircase itself, but we're going to have to leave that for the sake of Simplicity, simplicity. Not complicity, but simplicity. What is over here? There is some coal down here, though. That looks... Oh, but that guy's going to be getting it. So we'll leave that there for him to get. And we'll get this stuff ourselves. This looks good. And dig a lot, let's say 4. There. Okay, that should theoretically be enough coal for an entire coal block just there. And, oh, we can get this too. Who would have thought that coal being the most plentiful resource on the game, basically, is the one that we're struggling the most with? That doesn't make much sense, but apparently that's the way it works. So let's see. More coal like that. Dig a lot. That would be 2. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. That is good progress. And what about going backwards? Go right, right. Oh, no such direction as R. Okay. That's good to know. And, yeah, okay. Dig a lot again. Dig a lot. 6. Why not? 6. That sounds good. Oh, there goes our torch. Our torch is gone. All right. Oh, lots of coal. Actually, there's a lot of coal back here. That is very nice. There's some in the ceiling, too. We're going to have to leave some of that, I think. Go back. Maybe we won't, actually. Go back up. Left, left. There. Okay, and dig a lot forward again. That would be 2 or 3. Let's say 3. Let's say 3. That should be pretty good. We should get... Aha! Okay. Ooh, there's actually... This is a lot of coal over here. So we're gonna... This is a 3-high vein of coal. So go right, forward, right. That's all right. That is all right. Actually, it's not all right. It's a little bit of forward. A little bit of forward, some right, some forward. Dig a lot 6. This should be enough for 2 coal blocks, actually. Possibly. Not sure. Not sure. We'll have to see exactly. But this is a good... this has good potential. And there we are. That's great. So, we have... Oh, yes, 18. That should be enough for a lot here. So, let's see. What do we have now? We've got 3 coal blocks. Okay. Craft. Nope. Craft number. Okay, craft 3. Done. 3 items crafted. 3 coal blocks. That is great. What's the fuel level on this guy? Refuel. 634. That should be enough for a personal assistant turtle. That's great. We do need a lot more in the mining turtle down below. So let's head down. Let's get that guy mining, and we'll see. Actually, the one that we just set off going, did he actually go farther than the one that we are setting up again down there? That's the first question. I can... Oh, creeper! 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 Hello, you may blow up. I couldn't jump. Why couldn't I jump? That's not ideal, but I have 1 heart, a singular heart. That is great. Yeah, I think this area is specifically dangerous down there, so let's fill that in. And I think this area... Oh, this is too low of a light level right there, so we just used up our last torch, actually. We need that. We need that. In case of emergency, take torch. And, Oh, yes, the turtle is actually just passing us here. That is good. Oh, there's Enderman in the area, apparently, somewhere. Oh, and this one goes around the other side, so we can actually get to other parts. Or rather, this is a different chunk here. But yeah, this is where we were before with the gold. Yeah, so we're going to need a lot more coal. I predict we're going to run into a coal shortage in the next episode, probably. We'll have to see. But this can go here. And these things should probably get put away. No, that's the wrong turtle! That's the wrong turtle. Go up and then forward, because we don't want to break it over the void, in case. Lupus590's says start making charcoal. Well, that would be good if we had a... Well, bat, don't run right in front of me while I'm punching a turtle. That is not helpful. Yeah, we could do that if we had a fairly reliable source of tree. So we do have a source of tree now, but is it a reliable source of tree? That's the first question. Go left. And we need to refuel a fair amount. Refuel. Let's bring him up to over 1,000 if we can. Refuel again. There we go, 1,600. That is what we like to see. I think I'm going to actually put a bunch of stuff in this chest here so we don't lose it when we die momentarily. So that is that. So you said you think it's from chunk unloading. Yeah, let's tell this chunk to load. So slash force load add, what was that? Query and remove. So add this location. Wait, what's all these squiggly brackets for? So this is our location. And then we add from and to. Does this work just like that? Marked chunk 23.6 in Minecraft Overworld to be force loaded. Okay, so this should stay loaded if we die. That would be ideal. Okay, so time to go. Oh, there's a coal on the wall. That means we probably ran into some. That's great. Okay, so time to go. Time to go. Excavate 4. Okay. And now, if we die at this point, since the chunk is loaded, the turtles should not stop, theoretically. Hopefully. We'll have to see. We shall have to see. Indeed. So, yeah, should we bother dying? Or, like, we have a little bit low on hunger, but if we can do something about that... Oh, if we could actually try to get into those dungeon chests, we might find something useful. Although, we kind of wanted to do that next time, so we'll save that for next time. You know what? Maybe what I should do here, unless you guys want to keep the stream going, I could just end the stream and just watch these guys dig down to bedrock, and then move on from there. That's one thing we could do. But if you guys are still enjoying the stream, we can keep it going and see what we can discover in the caves or something crazy. There's lots of things we can do around here. So that is an option. I don't know. Should I jump down? You know what? We kind of need to know whether the force load thing fixed it, even though that would be very difficult for us to get down there to pick the turtles back up if it didn't fix it. That's kind of the issue. But perhaps we can do that. Let's see. So we did a force load. We have open to LAN at the same time as well. And so, theoretically, we can jump. Done. Yes, they're still digging. They're still digging. That's great. That's great. Okay, so we do know it's probably the force load. Probably not the open to LAN thing, because that just keeps it loaded. So the force load probably is the main factor that did it. What do we have? What are we looking for? That's the first question. We're looking for, we don't have any, oh, we have 7 coal. Lupus590's says, how's the ender pearl count? A turtle remote could be useful for various situations. I think we have 1 ender pearl, if I'm not mistaken. Let's find out. Let's find out. Ender pearl, please. Ender pearl in the ender pearl chest. Did you know we have an ender pearl chest? I didn't know we had an ender pearl chest. Oh, wait. What's in here? We wanted to check this out earlier. We've got, what exactly? Oh, we've got a death trap here. That's what we have for sure. But we have down here, oh, nothing. So apparently the villager made his way out, so that's great. We cannot break that sand without, like, going against the challenge. So I guess we cannot get out, because it's a 2-block high thing to get out. And yeah, okay, so the villager in here, because we did see a villager in here earlier, he must have died then, because there's no way. How quickly do villages repopulate? That's the question, because I do know they do repopulate at some point. There we go. That is a dead pine tree. Oh, yes, this other one grew. That's great. So we do have a source of wood. If we had a few turtles with axes, we could use that simple tree farming program to break the trees. And then, simple tree farm. Use a program just to dig the trunk, and then the tree starts to decay, the leaves start to naturally decay, and when they naturally decay, we have hoppers down below, water streams into hoppers at the end that then pick up the saplings and the apples. Aha! There you go. That's a very simple program that might work. we'll have to see. I like your program better, the one that does all kinds of that for you. This is simpler though, and I think I definitely couldn't pull off what you did with that a thinking pack program for sure. So what we were going here to get something. Do you guys remember why we were going here? Yeah, exactly. I have absolutely no clue why we're heading over here. Oh, ender pearls, yes. Lupus590's says, villagers can breed like rabbits with the right situation. Oh, so I guess it's, do we have the right situation? Yeah, ender pearls. I thought we had one. Did we? Let's see, there's none in there. That's apparently not the ender pearl chest, even though it should be. It really should be. Oh, was it that we... Oh, we don't have any ender pearls. We see a lot of endermen, but we haven't found any ender pearls because I did kill one enderman. He didn't drop a pearl, I guess, and then we didn't manage to kill any others. So that would be kind of the issue. We should probably, after we get food, we should get iron armor and then start going and hunting endermen. That would be great. Lupus590 says, with how many issues you get with my tree farm program, I wouldn't say that I've implemented it right either. Well, you've certainly implemented it far better than I would ever be able to do. It's like, it's such a complex concept that frankly, I'm quite, I don't know if the word is, I guess the word is impressed or whatever, surprised, impressed or whatever, that it even works at all. It's like, okay, if I were to think about how I would build that myself, it's like, okay, I have absolutely no clue. It's a really, really neat concept for how it works. But absolutely no clue how to make it work. That's kind of the thing. What were we doing? Yeah, we were checking ender pearls. We have none. So that settles that question. So I guess we'll be heading around, doing things. We'll try to... We don't have any torches. That's kind of an issue. We have one torch in a chest down here. And we need more! We need more indeed! One of these days I'm going to fall in that cave and not be able to get out. That is for sure. Oh, there's a creeper over there. Hopefully he doesn't start pathfinding to us, because he can do that and then break the chest. But, this guy is done. This guy is done. He reached bedrock. And looks like the other guy reached bedrock too. So what did we get from our efforts? We got a advanced mining crafty turtle. Nope, we already had that. We got a block of coal. We already had that. We got nothing from this section of the chunk. So I guess there may actually be a benefit to... Yep, I think the skeleton might have... No, he didn't see us. There might actually be a benefit to mining an entire chunk in one shot, because then you get a lot of coal. Like that batch of coal and gold and all that there, we would have gotten a lot of that along the way. So, I don't know, just different things. But that guy is up there. Can we get to him to see what he has? Let's actually put this stuff in here so that we don't lose it. Although we'll probably forget it's in there. In the turtle down there. The our main turtle is in the other turtle that's down there. So, let's see now. If we get to here, can we reach? No, we can't reach. That's not ideal. Can we jump? If we get up to our next layer, can we jump across? That's the first question. And the answer is... we actually have a bit of an opening above us. Okay, so we should be able to jump this, I think. This is a 1, 2, 3, 4 block... Is a 4-block jump where you skip 4 blocks, or where you land on the 4th block? That's the first question. Okay, can we jump this? Oh, so close. Okay, well then I guess that's not an option. We'll need to do the bridge tactic. We'll need to get our main turtle, build a bridge across to find out what that guy has achieved. Lupus590 says the hard part was persistence, but I'm starting to accept that I'm close to an expert in that area. Which area would that be? Would that be this chunk? Is this the area you're talking about? The area... I seem to put more effort into making restart safe programs than most people. That actually is a very, very helpful thing. That's the main, I was going to say annoyance, but it's not just an annoyance. It's more than that, I guess. Impracticality of most of these programs is the lack of restart save. Lupus590's says, be right back. All right. Yeah, how do we get across to that guy? Let's see. We need a turtle, a torch. Might as well leave the blocks of coal in there. Oh, there comes the creeper. He is pathfinding at the moment. Is he going to find that path? Or is it too far out of his little brain to find there is a pathway around there? And I'm telling you, turtle, creeper, there's a pathway around there. He's just going to ignore it. That is better for me. All right, goodbye, sir. Goodbye, creeper. Let's see. So, what have we here? Oh, Enderman to the left. Enderman to the left. Because there's a cave to the left, apparently, that we cannot find. But, okay, there is a way through. And we need a bridge. Build a bridge. Build a bridge. This way. Nope. Build a bridge for 4 blocks. Yes, 4 blocks actually should do it. There we go. There we go indeed. All right, we are not across. We need to do it for 1 more. There, that's better. That is better. Oh, let's actually go forward to get him out of the way. Let's leave him there because a turtle in the world is safer than a turtle in the inventory. So what have we here now? Ah, yes. Okay, so that's a giant hole. And this is... Oh, wow. Okay, we've got a lot of stuff. This is nice. This is nice indeed. We have mined 971 items on that run. That was after having restarted it halfway down. But, okay, we've got a lot of cobblestone, as expected. We've got some iron, a little bit of iron, a fair amount of gravel, a little bit of flint, 4 coal, 47 redstone dust, and anything else that's of use? That's, I don't see anything particularly. So that's good. So 4 coal out of that whole endeavor. So that means next time we should be able to actually mine better. We should be able to, now that we have this chunk loaded. Yeah, so now that we have this chunk loaded, we should be able to actually mine a lot more and not get them stuck like we did previously. So, then we shall, theoretically, next time, check out that skeleton spawner down below, let this thing mine, and also hopefully start on that mob farm so we have a source of pathetic food, but food nonetheless. With rotten flesh, we can get bows and arrows and things, and we can potentially trade with the villagers. That would be ideal. So, mob farm, that skeleton spawner down there. I wonder if we could rig that up with a turtle somehow to do a lot of... I'm not sure if it's necessary, though, with the giant tower we're about to build. But we'll see. So anyways, mob farm, skeleton spawner down below, and get these guys mining. Now that we have force loading of the chunk, it should be better. And actually, we can force load this chunk to the one we're staring at that has our chests in it, because that actually should we force load it? That's the question. But because that gives us our tree farm fully loaded. We should really start a tree farm soon, but for now, we'll have to do without it. So, anyways, that is kind of the idea. We have been going for 3 hours and 52 minutes. So, I will see you guys in the next episode next week.